And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Cuckoo Kachoo, Lyle.
Yo, cuckoo, kachoo, the whistles go woo.
The whistles go
choo coming down the tracks.
Coming down the tracks, Lyle. Because it's Ticket to Ride. We're jumping on the bandwagon, apparently. According to the community, we're the ones not on the bandwagon. Oh, look right off the bat, Xbox man.
He says choo choo.
Choo choo with 34 months. What's going on, Lyle? What's going on, everybody? What's going on to the people that love the Ticket to Rides, the big mechanical boxes that roll down the metal tracks?
Oh yeah.
Have you heard of these things?
The Snowpiercer,
Yeah, the Snowpiercer. Exactly. Snowpiercer coming down the tracks. It's going to hit the rally station or the crossover or the interchange or I don't know enough. I don't know train talk. I think we tried.
Secaucus Junction.
So, yeah, the conjunction junction.
Yeah, conjunction junction.
I know that. You know, it's funny. We don't know a lot about trains, Lyle, but living in in New York City when we were there, we rode so many trains.
Yeah.
We should know.
Well, we rode the subway.
Dude, yeah, I mean, it's a train. It's a train. That's an old train.
It is a train.
They're old trains. Those tracks were built in the 40s. I think the tracks.
Yeah. Some of those tracks are real old, and you could tell
the signals.
Damn skinny cars.
Oh
dude.
Yeah, skinny cars.
I hated the skinny cars, dude. That's when first of all when the L was actually running when we were there.
Yeah.
Because then there would be like the big spacious cars,
and
they would have like the train of the future, right, with like LEDs, and you'd be like, "What is this?
Wow,
this is amazing."
What is this? 1975?
Yeah. And you get on like the old B train, and you're like,
"Yeah, I know it's savage." G. Yeah, I mean, what's crazy is you'd be looking out the windows and you see like the old stations kind of go by in the distance and some of the things, you know what I mean? Like, and you're like, whoa, like the ghosts of the past live in there and stuff like that. You're like, there was a different time. Like water, like I always like seeing like the water pouring down the walls. You're like, man, this is Indiana crazy. Jones. Or it's like that ride in Disney. Is that Indiana Jones or King Kong? It's Universal or something where you ride in the train and it like catches fire and like freaks out and explodes.
I feel like that's got to be Indiana Jones, right?
It's like
it's got to be like.
Yeah.
Like the what is it? Is it Temple of Doom?
Yeah, I think it's a mix. I think my brain is mixing together the Indiana Jones ride and there's a King Kong ride, I think, in Universal Studios. And also I'm throwing in like Neo Geo or whatever. Is it Neo Geo? What was the Michael Jackson ride? Was it Neo Geo? Or
Neo Geo was a game system, wasn't it?
Was that the game system? What's the thing? Chat's still warming up. Xbox says, yeah, you see Neo fighting an agent. Maybe that's why I thought Neo Geo. No, what is something Geo? What was the name of Michael Jackson's the Star Wars thing or the ride with Michael Jackson, dude? In Disney World or Disneyland. Someone's
dude,
I'm gonna get.
Man. I haven't like.
YouTube gonna get mad if we don't figure it out.
I went to Disney World when I was 11.
Yeah, I was young too.
And then I went
Google it.
When I was an adult just to see my sister run a half marathon, but we didn't spend any time there. We went to Harry Potter World instead.
Nat Geo? No,
Geo?
that's not Nat Geo. No, he had the name. I'm going to say it, and you guys are going to be like, oh, yeah. No, what was his? Oh, Captain EO. Ah, that's it.
Oh, James Eha. Yeah, right.
No, not Nat Geo and not Neo Geo. It's Captain EO. That's what it is. You never rode the Captain EO ride with Michael Jackson?
Well, yeah. I mean, Chris was using old timey Cockney slang, Cockney rhyming slang.
Yeah, I got my hat on. See, and it's like Captain EO. Captain EO is gonna hit the rails, gonna hit the tracks, hard. The old swing and a miss.
See, I was right. Kung Fu Whippy. Neo Geo is a game system.
Whatever. So we're on Twitch. So I'm saying I'm trying to bring the 40s to Twitch. I'm trying to feel relevant.
What you see, let us know in the comments below. Hit like, hit subscribe.
Yeah, slam subscribe if you're a Nat Geo fan. Yo, I was just playing on my Nat Geo and did he say Nat Geo? No, I think he meant Neo Geo. Oh, Neo Geo? What is that? I don't know. I think that's
Neo Geo.
So this is we're off to a good kick and start on the Twitches in 2020, Lyle.
Listen. If when you play Ticket to Ride on the camp here, you have to expect us to go to keep it on the rails, but also to go off the rails.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're on the rails. We're talking about rails. I mean, we're talking about rails, dude. We're literally talking about rails. We can't go further from the rails because We've jumped on the bandwagon. We've hitched a ride.
We're skitching. We're skitching.
Yeah, we're skitching. Oh yeah, the kid. Hey, cool kids, you gonna go skitching today?
Do the kids even skitch anymore?
I don't know. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna catch a car. We're gonna jump a train. We're gonna sit in the back and we're gonna go for a ride today because we're jumping on the bandwagon because apparently there's been a lot of updates to Ticket to Ride Digital from Asmodee Digital. Big popular thing, and everyone was asking why we're the only board game streamers that they watch that don't play this game as of late. And I said, we sent that train a running and then we jumped off and did our own thing, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We started the train again.
We started the train up. So what we said is, you know what? If that's what you guys want to play, then let's play some Ticket to Ride because that's what we're here to do.
Ticket to Ride.
We'll play some Ticket to Ride. Because, I mean, I was saying, and I went back to make sure and saw what maps we've played. And in my little view of the videos on the YouTubes in the past, so if you haven't subbed to the YouTube, please go sub to the YouTube because we need to hit that algorithm, man.
But like seriously, guys, like if you like the content, hit the like button. It's free. Hit the subscribe button.
So I was in there and I saw I was like watching and immediately saw that I won. I just kept winning, dude. I'm just too good for this game. This game's too easy for the camp. It's too easy. I'm calling it out, Lyle. I'm calling it out. Come at me. Fight me, dude. Fight me.
It has been a little disheartening not winning.
Yeah. It's too easy. And then you get people like Chris Asmati comes in here, like the masters of the rails come in here, and they start destroying us on maps we've never seen before. Yet we put up a good fight, I think. Put up a good fight.
I was like, we had a really bad time on what? UK?
I think
we had a really bad time on UK.
Was it UK that was hard?
UK was one where you had to buy technology.
Oh, well, that one was hard, and then I think Asia as well. Asia was like you had, or was it Asia or something? Which one did you have to buy like passports to like? Was that UK? That might have been UK, where you had to like.
That was part of UK as well.
Yeah, like if I wanted to build there,
you had to like get a pass to Scotland. And,
that was UK. Okay, yeah, that was hard. That was hard, man.
Tough.
Yeah, we've been learning lots of mechanics on all these maps because they all introduced new stuff. What's up, Maijay? What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a little bit. I hope everything's well. Europe stinks due to variable tunnel costs. What? Gee, I don't even think we've done here. So I will say. Let's see. Where we were now that we've learned about Captain EO, I can close that screen. Yeah. So what we've played in the last 2 episodes of this was we've played 1910 Mega. That was the first one we did, which is America, just like big America. We've done Asia. We've done India. We've done Pennsylvania, and we've done the UK. So we've done 5 of the available maps. Right. And last time we did this, the last 2 streams we did this, we were coming off the awesome Extra Life stream, our 12-hour stream where it was tons of money. Asmodee Digital gave away tons of copies of this with the full update package, the whole thing. They gave you all the maps. So we know you guys are showing up to use everything you've won, right? Everyone's going to show up and they're going to come and destroy us. So we're welcoming you guys. We're letting you warm up and get your Steam fired up. I think you guys can fire up a cross-platform as well to take us on as well. It's going to be a blast.
Maijay is saying we remember UK being hard because he beat us.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember that, dude. I don't.
I remember not winning.
Yeah, I think because the last episode of this was last year, 2000. Maybe last year, maybe last year, 2019. That was like a year ago, dude.
Yeah, 2019. That was a year.
October 2019 was like a year ago, man. So I don't know. That was a long time ago. Don't recall. Can't say yes or no. I just know I won. So
yeah. Well, okay. Sure.
Shots fired, dude. Shots fired. So yeah, we're back to play it some more, Lau, because we're gonna jump on the Ticket to Ride bandwagon and play some games with people because it's gonna be a good time. So we hope everyone's been good. Lyle, you've been playing any games or anything? I know you've been working hard, building houses, apparently.
I've been working hard, guys. I want to say if the energy level seems a little low, it's just because I've been doing construction work again as of lately. I've been doing a lot of work in my house, so that's just what it is. My body is telling me that, hey, man, like you shouldn't be doing this anymore. And if you did do this, you should have done this 10 years ago.
Yeah, stop doing it. Stop doing it. You're gonna die.
Yeah, someone's gonna die. But let's see, what games have I played lately? Friends of ours hosted us for a dinner and Dutch Blitz night. So that was pretty good.
Nice little Dutch Blitz. Yeah, you guys are pro Dutch Blitzers.
Dude, I haven't played Dutch Blitz in years, and I was bad because I just my score all night was in the negatives. I could not break out of the negatives at all. Casey was really warming up by the end of the night, but like after like a couple hours of playing, we had to call it quits because it was like a Thursday or whatever. So
That's
like,
next esport, dude, right there.
Yeah, no, yeah, but dude, Dutch Blitz, I remember why I liked the game.
Yeah, why?
What?
Why?
No, because it's kind of like Rummy. It's like that kind of game, right? Where like you're keeping your score and you're trying to make like up to like 100 points or whatever, and then like there's like swings back and forth and just like really quick. Don't have to think too hard. Kind of like fun card game.
Nice, man. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, I haven't played much at all. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go. I've been doing
all
battles.
over the go, dude.
So I've been battling a lot. I've been doing that with the kids, having some fun doing that. Otherwise, just sort of, been busy. Busy weekend. We're doing a night stream because of it. So it's glad to see everyone. Sorry we don't have as many night streams as of late anymore, but we hope you guys show up for the night streams if you want some more night streams. But hope everyone's been having some fun, getting on some Kickstarters. Let us know what you guys have been playing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, what Kickstarters? Marvel United.
I am not sold on it. I'll say that right now.
I watched the trailer. Yeah, I'm not so.
It's not for me. I will. So, that's right. That came out. We mentioned it in the last thing. I've looked at it a little bit more. We've been talking about it in Discord a little bit. The new Cool Mini or Not Marvel United. That's out. The chibi Marvel Heroes thing. I will say this. I appreciate the simplicity. I appreciate the price point to get in on it. I do like the price point. I appreciate the fact that it would be a good game to play. Like someone said, want to play it with their nephew. I believe it was Dyson Capes or their niece. I said exactly. I think it's a good entry-level co-op, easy to teach even to a kids type game like that. Big fan of that. But I think it's a wait till retail for me. It's a wait till retail for me. Yeah. I want to play it in the wild, or at least have other people play and let me know what they think about it. Before I can wait. I can wait because I just think that they're prepping it for retail. I think the feel is there to get it. But if you like it, like Sea Otter just said, what's going on, man? I'm sold. It's a superhero game that I can teach my kids.
Yeah,
there you go.
The IP in itself, right, is super hype.
It's not like the Marvel LCG from Fantasy Flight Games where I'm like, hey, to my 6-year-old son, let's you like superheroes?
Which I still want to play. I want to play it too. I have not had any playthroughs on that.
But I think it would be a lot easier to teach them Marvel United than.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Plus, there's little minis and toys and stuff versus, hey, read all these cool cards. Let's try to figure this out. And it's going to be like,
Yeah.
And you got FOMO on the exclusives. Dude, that's Cool Mini or Not Kickstarter style, Sea Otter. Once you're in.
That's to be expected. Like all the minis that are all Kickstarter exclusive, then a whole bunch of stretch goals that are also. Those minis are going to be Kickstarter exclusive,
right? But but before we get too far off the rails, guys, we're still hopping on this train. We're going to play some Ticket to Ride, so be sure you fire up your games here. We're going to doing that. I have to say, Lyle, because it's nice to you, I haven't been so we drink a lot of LaCroix and stuff, but I recently got a gift certificate to a local in Pennsylvania. You got to go to the beer distributor. If you want to buy anything like that.
Really odd, yeah.
So, to the beer. Sea Otter with a 35 months.
Sea Otter,
speaking of Sea Otter. Night stream.
He says night stream.
I know, man. We need to do them more. And because of the night stream, I can actually have, I can imbibe in a beverage. So, this is one of my favorite IPAs ever, dude. Lunch from Maine Brewing Company. It's so good. The Maine Beer Company, to be honest. This beer, for the beer fans out there, is so good. It's probably one of the best IPAs you'll ever have. And right there, boom, picked one up. So tonight, I'll be enjoying this to say hello and relax and have a good time with you guys with my Geek All Stars glass.
Nice.
Speaking of Dan Patrice and the like.
I am not going to have a beer tonight because if I have a beer tonight, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm very tired. I'm going to drink some LaCroix because I need to get rehydrated.
I'm also out of LaCroix. So I'm sad. Me sad. So let's get into this. So cheers to everyone out there. Classic Cricket Camp. Cheers to you, Lyle. As we get into some train riding games and we remember how to play this thing. Cheers. Cheerio. Let's get the music going.
Cheerio.
Mm-hmm. Get this going here, guys, as we hop in here. I will say for Wednesday, lunch for dinner. Exactly. Well, lunch for dessert, to be honest. This would be my dessert, which I made Rice Krispie treats with chocolate in them today, Lyle.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. I'm a Rice Krispie purist. I like them just as they are.
Straight? That's fine. I put chocolate inside of them, and then I put M&Ms on top. Boom. Oh, dude. Next level, please.
What is it, the 90s?
Yeah, dude. Well, you know why I did this? It's because I was cleaning out my pantry, and I found marshmallows, a giant bag of marshmallows. I found Rice Krispies tied up from the last time I made them, which was like when my mom visited or something. And then I had butter. So, boom, Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, right there. That's it. That's all you need.
And then I was like... And then I was like, oh, I got these leftover Ghirardelli chocolate chips, like just this much, and then I have like I found a tube of mini M&Ms that was like half empty, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting rid of this stuff, so I just dumped it all in my Crispy Treats.
Nice.
I almost threw in Fruity Pebbles, which I also found.
Okay, I have done the Rice Krispies with the Fruity Pebbles. It's not as bad as you think. It's actually quite interesting.
I almost did it.
Yeah.
I almost mixed it up. I didn't want to go pure Fruity Pebbles because then it's like you're really committed to Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
I wanted a little bit of the evenness. The thing is, I wanted to throw the chocolate in, and I was like, chocolate with the Fruity Pebbles, probably not a good.
Well,
could have been next level.
That's when you go to the store and you get the Cocoa Pebbles, dude.
Cocoa Pebbles. Oh, wow. I
Yeah,
didn't even think about the Cocoa. Oh, the Cocoa Pebbles.
Yo, what up, bro?
Rel live for 33 months. Thank you, sir. I hope you've been going well with the Pokemon Go's. So let's spin the. Oh, actually,
Ralph,
before.
Yeah, it's funny because Casey said to me the other day, she's like, so Rel's opening my gifts now. For a really long time, Rel was not opening her gifts. And now he's like opening her gifts. So I guess she's like, she's in her head, she's like, I guess he wants the eggs. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what he's doing, dude. He's got a really cool
I gotta say, February is nuts for Pokemon Go. Okay,
it's been pretty good
because last week it was Sinnoh region, right? Then this weekend was pink Pokemon, like Valentine's Day stuff. Next weekend is Community Day plus like Pokemon Day plus like Special Friendship Weekend.
Dude, Lyle, are we going to the UK or is it New Zealand? Where is it for the big Pokemon the festival that's going on?
Liverpool. It's in Liverpool.
Are we going? Are we going to freaking Liverpool, mate?
No, we're not going to Liverpool.
Like here, dude, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna ride one of these rails to Liverpool, and we're gonna go play some Pokemon Go in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Are we there yet? Are we at that point yet?
We're not doing Liverpool. But Casey and I will be going to Safari Zone in St. Louis. So
for
if
Pokemon,
you're gonna go to St. Louis for Safari Zone, I'm looking at you, Reld. You let us know.
That's not for an event, though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
You're gonna do that?
Yeah.
Oh, hacks, dude, hacks.
Okay, so we have Casey has a cousin that lives in St. Louis now, and she's dating a guy that plays soccer for the St. Louis Football Club. And so we're going there the weekend, hang out with family, we're gonna see a soccer game, and it'll be that weekend that Safari Zone is as well. So we're gonna do
I'm so jealous. I want to do a Pokemon Go event at a freaking thing. Oh, dude, okay, we're going down a hole. We're going down a Pokemon
us in
Go
St.
hole.
Louis.
We're doing a Pokemon Go hole. We can't. We're going down a Pokemon Go hole. We can't do this. Okay, no more Pokemon Go holes. MyJ's like, stop it. Yeah. I think he's the only one in here that doesn't play right now, right? And Sea Otter says St. Louis. That's right, man. That's your hood. All right, let's spin the wheel for Sea Otter though before we get on the rails, Lyle.
We gotta spin the wheel for Xbox, Sea Otter, and Rail.
Okay, let's start with Xbox. Xbox Mayor, fire this off. This is for you, Tanner, and Xbox Mayor.
It's for you. It's for Tanner.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Xbox Mayor. Hope everything's well. Hope you're keeping your reward, your statue, nice and shiny for the kids. Let's see. Hopefully, don't get any beans. Good. It's bean for Lyle.
Are we sure?
Yeah. I think it's more to the left than it is to the right. Either way, you choose. Is it push-ups or is it a bean for Lyle?
Yeah, I'll do the.
You're gonna do the bean.
I can't do the physical stuff right now, dude.
I still owe like 60 burpees. I still owe like 60 burpees, but I'm not ruining this beer. This nice.
Right. Well, this one's a dog food or chocolate pudding. It's not too bad.
Okay, not too bad. Courtesy of Tanner. Thank you so much, guys. Now we get to spin it for St. Louis, dude. The Blues. Let's spin it for the Blues right here. It's pudding. It's pudding. What do they call pudding in England? Isn't that like biscuits or something? What is pudding?
No,
is that England? I don't know. Olivia, makes it rain from Sea Otter. Make it rain, Sea Otter. Courtesy of Sea Otter.
Sea Otter. I'm gonna eat Emo's pizza.
Oh yeah. Oh ew, God. I hated Emo's pizza. Oh, girl. Do you eat that, Sea Otter? Everyone there eats it, I assume.
Everybody
or they don't, or they all avoid it.
It's like trash delivery pizza.
Yeah,
right?
Dude, it was gross, dude. I had to try it because I think you told me about it, and then I got it, and it was regret, like pure regret. I was like, ugh, the sauce was like creamy. It was like weird.
It's just like that cracker crust though.
Cracker crust with like a creamy, almost vodka sauce, and
it's the cheese. They use a weird cheese.
Yeah, it's like he loves it.
It's a different cheese that they use. That's what makes it weird and creamy.
It says it's an acquired taste. Yeah.
It is an acquired taste. I actually kind of liked it. No. It's not the best quality, but it's good. Provel. That's right. The Provel cheese. That's right. I remember that.
That's it. We talked about this like years ago.
Years ago. I'm just trying to remember.
We have to go back to about probably 4 years ago. I was in St. Louis.
Yeah.
I was recently in Iowa though, and that was that's close, but they don't have Emo's Pizza there.
Yeah, they don't have Emo's Pizza.
Yeah.
I think Emo's is really only in St. Louis.
Yeah, it is. It is. All right, dude. So let's spin this wheel. Let's spin this wheel one last time here for Reld Messiah.
This for Reld.
Right there. Ted Drews is also back.
Who
What is
says
that?
he's been opening eggs because there's been a good Pokemon in the egg lately. That's very true.
You're gonna have to go to Ted Drews, according to Sea Otter, dude. Oh, 20 push-ups for Lyle.
Ugh.
Get wrecked tonight, Lyle.
You have 55 burpees left still.
And I'm enjoying a nice beer, and I will get to those.
And I will, and I'm gonna get to my push-ups later.
Easy mode
his
push-ups, easy mode push-ups. Writes them off. So let's get into some Ticket to Ride, guys, because it's getting late, and we need to get rocking. We need to start riding some rails, because that's what we're here to do. This is Twitch.
Yeah.
So like I said, we're gonna start playing this. You guys are welcome to join us tonight. We'll be taking on campers and having some fun, playing some Ticket to the Rides, the game you guys, for some reason, really like and everyone's obsessed with and wants to play. And I'm just saying, this is easy mode. This is kids' games right here. We'll play your little kids' games. I'll play your kids' games. I'll play your little baby games. You want to play baby games? Play baby games. Let's play some baby games. Like I said, before we started, we've done 1910 Mega. So where do we go to start this game, Lyle? Where do we even go to play online? I forget now. Oh, play.
Nice.
Let's go to online. Oh, we got Morgan's game. We got Christy Daniels 07's game. So we've got all these things here. Now, didn't they just add like Japan or something? I thought they just added Japan. Did they not, guys?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. But was
that word on the street?
I don't know. Why are these all on? Oh, this is to find a game. How do I make a game again? How do we make games? Guys, I have to remember how to make this thing work. Japan is the newest physical game, said Clydeman. Ah, that's right. Okay, so it's not digital yet.
No.
Okay, so we're remembering how to do this. Okay, so here we go. Pass and play, local, online game. Oh, here we go. Create. There it is. So we're going to change the map up. So we have like 1 million maps in here, dude.
Yeah, we have all the maps.
Whoops. Change map. So we've done 1910 Mega.
Right.
We've done Asia, we've done India, we've done Pennsylvania, and we've done UK.
Okay.
So what out of all the maps here, how do I even begin to see where? Okay, at the bottom here. So we haven't done USA straight up, which I think is like the basic mode.
That's the base one. Yeah, we did the base one. Yeah.
1910 everyone recommended. So we did I think Classic and Mega are going to be similar, right?
Yeah.
Classic and Mega, people can. We've never done big cities.
1910 big cities.
What?
We can start with big cities, dude.
The images are frozen. I don't know what to tell you, Session. Try to refresh it. We had such a hard time. USA. India sucked. Yeah, wasn't India like really hard? I'm forgetting. I remember some
India
of them
was
were like
hard.
There were like a bunch that were like really hard.
Yeah.
What's big cities about, guys? Does it say when you choose big cities? Big cities?
Yeah. How do you?
Big cities is big cities.
Big cities is big cities.
So it's. I mean,
big cities sounds like the.
It sounds like
America. It actually sounds like a late or like an early aughts band.
Yeah.
Big city. Hey man, you remember like I went to the big city show?
Okay. Oh, and look, it's got all our stuff here. So we turned off. I believe we turned off computers. We turned off whatever this thing is. It's off.
Trophies,
the password will be crit. So as soon as we get in here, we can start the game up. Allow players to watch the game is off because you guys are just going to be watching it here. Whatever that is. I guess you can't be a bad person.
What's with the 30 minutes down here? What is that?
It'll randomly choose the first person. We're playing a 4-player game. 30 minutes is per player time frame, I think.
Oh, Rel says, I think I saw Big Cities open for Blues Traveler. Nice. I like it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Rage Against the Machine's on tour, dude.
Oh, what?
Rage Against the Machine just released all their tour dates for 2020.
Kawana now?
Dude, come on out! Come win it now! Yeah. The fire, the fire, alive in the fire. What is the song? Something in the fire. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. I want to see Rage.
Sleep in the fire.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. I can't think of the melodies right now. Not that it's a melody, the hooks. Dude, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, the hook.
As opposed to little cities, no Little Rock. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so we're gonna start with big cities, guys. If you guys have this game, feel free to jump in. I'm gonna create it. Password is crit. Lyle, try to join this game, if you will. I forget if I need to invite you or whatever. But guys, the game is open.
I'm gonna just join it straight up.
Or come join it. The password is crit. You know, we're really creative with that. The Spamonite's in.
The Spamonite got into this game before I did. All right.
We got one more. Oh, who joined? Sea Otter was ready. Okay, game one.
Yo.
Okay, we got to learn this. We got to learn this again.
We gotta learn.
It looks like I'm
contain
first.
A big city.
Okay, all tickets contain a big city. Gotcha.
Okay, start with 4 tickets, keep 2.
Start with 4 tickets, keep 2. Keep at least
bonus.
2. You can do more.
No bonus, huh?
Gotta turn this up. Let me know if the game audio is really low, guys. No bonus. What's that mean?
You don't get like longest train.
Okay, it's fine. I'm done with that. Choose some tickets to Spamonite. We'll play first. Okay, so you guys can't see some of my tickets here, but too bad. You'll see them over here on the left. So,
man,
I'm not gonna say out loud what I'm going for because you guys hacks. So there's no bonus.
Dude.
What is the big city thing? And good luck. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah. Good luck.
What? Okay, I'm forgetting my strat here, because this game I just was like, this is the easiest game I've ever played. I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, thanks so much for resub, Bill.
Thank you so much, Bill. With 8 months. Get back behind the camera, Bill. All right, dude. I got my choices. So if you guys aren't familiar with Ticket to Ride, let us know what's up. Otherwise, good luck, everybody.
Okay. I need to move my.
Okay, I'm forgetting the order of operations. Oh, I must have had the music really loud.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out my settings, guys. I apologize. I want this music a little louder. That's right. Xbox kept getting annoyed by this music because it was the same thing looping.
Oh, yeah.
I'm remembering now. He's like, if I hear... There we go. Hand to play. Okay. Oh, is it my turn? No, it's Lyle's turn. Okay.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. Let's... Wait, hold on. I need to think about...
Stupid Red River Valley. That's what it was.
Dude. I gotta think about my hot routes.
So remind me, guys, the basic rules.
Oh my gosh, really?
It's on your turn. What do? You either.
Okay, so on your turn, you're either gonna take some trains from the marketplace, or you're gonna build a train.
So build a train.
Or you're gonna take new destination tickets. Those are the 3 things you can do.
Oh my gosh, this is.
If you're gonna take trains, you can take one from the marketplace. It'll automatically get refilled. Then you can choose again, or you can do wild swing off the top.
Okay.
If you take a wild locomotive,
yes,
then that's the only one you can take from the thing.
Okay, going by my starting thing here.
Yo, just Spamonite, why are you up in my area taking Nashville to Atlanta?
That's right. Oh, this is all just major cities. Look at this.
Yeah, no, it's big. It's big city USA.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy it.
Wait, Fireman says the big cities are actually Chicago, Dallas, Houston, Los Angeles, Miami, New York, and Yo, why are you guys building so quick, dude?
I didn't mean to build that so quick. I thought Oh, you can only build if you can. That was a mistake.
Yo, you built that?
Yeah, I did on accident.
You built Pittsburgh to Chicago?
Complete accident. I didn't. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize. I forgot that you don't just build piece by piece. You build the entire line when you're ready. Okay, I remember now. We're back in it.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm giving you guys a chance here. I'm giving you guys a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm giving you guys a chance by blowing 2 wilds that I just spent to do that, which was a total. How do I know? That was all blacks,
dude.
right?
What do I want to do here?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you blew some wilds, dude.
Xbox says I'm faking you out. Do you think I'm faking you out? I don't know.
All right, we're gonna grab.
But I know you guys are screen cheating right now and looking at all my. I should put my camera over my destination so you guys can't cheat. But I trust the camp not to cheat me. Right? I can trust you guys. This is a game of trust right now.
Right.
But
wild swing on.
But I forget what my strategy was here. Oh, that's right. I can just click here. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. True, Spamonite.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
But
Xbox says you meant to do that, dude.
I know. To Spamonite.
Yo.
To Spamonite buying Nashville to Atlanta is actually really annoying. Do you agree?
It is really annoying. Like, yeah, I'm really kind of annoyed by that.
The fact that he built Nashville to Atlanta was real jerk move, dude.
Yeah, he's a little butt is what he is.
Okay, I'm in on orange. I got some orange trains. I bought it because it's annoying. It is annoying. TTR stream snipe says find your meeple. Yeah, that's what's happening. Spamonite says that's fair game. And don't forget here in the bottom right, I can zoom in. You can zoom in on the map. This bonus section, Lyle. 1 train's worth 1, 2 trains worth 2, 3 trains worth 4. So the bigger the line, the bigger the things. That's it. So this is very straightforward map. There's no crazy mechanics in this one. No extra bonuses. Literally just build big train lines and get more trains worth more money, right?
Making them trains, dude.
You got a lot of cards, dude. Why you got so many cards? The Spamonite got no cards, dude. Or the Sea Otter's
dude, I'm being a collector right now, dude. I gotta collect them all.
Oh, Sea Otter straight up built Portland to Salt Lake right off the bat, man. I missed that.
Xbox. Are you annoyed by the Nashville Atlanta purchase? Be sure to put your comments below and smash that sub
smash,
button.
subscribe, leave a comment.
Yeah,
leave a comment.
Let us know what you think about that initial drop.
Yo, what up? I'm building train lines, son. I think this one's gonna be a very fast game because there's a lot of double lines. I think. Dude, Xbox, are you gonna go see Rage Against the Machine on tour? MSG Lyle? I'm thinking about driving to New York, seeing some Rage. My sister's seeing him in Portland, Oregon. She's gonna drive from Canada to Oregon in April to go see Rage Against the Machine.
Yo, you gonna Rage, dude?
I want to Rage Against the Machine, dude. I want to see some Rage live.
Okay, interesting.
Cheating was so. Jay says I had a conversation about this. One guy thought that cheating was an inherent aspect of competitive. How do you say that again? Euchre? Is that euchre play? You can't win if you don't. I don't understand why anyone likes to win by cheating. How would it be?
I'm a rules follower. I don't like cheating.
You're a baby,
and I don't like it when people cheat.
That's fine. You want to be a baby? So, if you take a wild, you can only take one, right?
Yeah, you can only take one. Yeah.
I remember now. He's getting smarter. Wow, taking one is so lame. Taking one is super lame. But if I wild swing, can I then take a wild as a second card? Or no?
You can wild, yeah. If you wild swing and you get a wild, you can take it a second card, yeah.
Right.
But if you take it from the marketplace, you can only take one.
Ugh. I want some rainbow trains, dude. Okay, what are you guys trying to do here? What's Spamonite's obviously going to Miami. Lyle hasn't built anything.
Welcome to Miami.
Lyle's stacking up for something huge right
Bienvenidos a Miami.
Sea Otter, I think Sea Otter completed one of his lines immediately. Portland to Salt Lake. This one feels really relaxed. I feel like the last games, I remember the feeling I had last games were like real stressed out. That's what you build after saving up that many?
Dude, yeah, KC, dude. Building in KC.
To Spamonite says,
to hang out with the chaps, the Chiefs.
Let me think about my routes here. Hot route? Let me think about my hot routes here. That Nashville to Atlanta buy was super bad, like mean. Like super jerk mode, dude. Like super big boy jerk mode.
Yeah, super big boy jerk mode. Yeah. For sure.
For sure. And now I'm really mad about my mistake in round 1 of the game. I think I'm going to go wild swing, dude. Oh, wild swing, huh? Can't read me, bro. Can't read me.
Yeah.
You can look at the screen and cheat all you want. Wild swing. Oh, okay. Not psyched. Not psyched. Not psyched. Wow.
Yeah. The Spamonite just wants to buy a ticket on his train, noobs.
Face up wild, that is. Getting a wild is a face down wild swing, allows you to take a face up non-wild. Okay. How would you know if you're playing this RL and you wild swing into a wild? How would anyone know if you took a wild out of the marketplace then and not cheated?
Because people see you take it from the marketplace and say, hey.
But they don't see you. No, I'm saying if you took it from the top of the deck as a wild swing.
Yeah, no, if you get a wild from a wild swing, you can pick another card.
Yeah, can you take a wild from the marketplace though?
No. You can't take a wild from the marketplace.
No, I'm saying if you wild swing the top of the deck and it's a wild.
No. If you want to take a wild from the marketplace, that's the only card you can take that turn.
Yeah. But then if
you took one from the top, you automatically cannot take a wild from the marketplace.
Okay.
As your second card.
Okay, you can't take anything from the marketplace as a second card? Okay.
No, you can take anything but a wild from them.
Okay, so you can't cheat it. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. You can never take a wild as your second card.
Right. Gotcha.
Like period.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hear you. Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Truth. Word.
Is it my turn?
No, it's my turn.
Okay.
Is it my turn? Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah. Yo, thank you so much for the resub, Dragon Cat.
Thank you so much, Dragon Cat. We'll get you guys' spins going, man. How you doing? How you guys doing? Thank you so much for the support, guys. We know we've been a little funky, but you guys best. You guys best camp Twitch. How am I doing this? What have I done? I don't need. You guys are like really annoying. One time? Really? Oh my gosh. This is nuts. This is nuts. I mean, I don't... This is crazy. Doing good. How's the railway? Dude, it just started up. It's a nice chill night of some Ticket to Ride, as you can tell. Take that, OCDs. Oh, you guys have bought up that Dallas to Houston line, man. Texas bot. Doing good, man. How you been, Dragon Cat?
I saw that move coming. I was like, I gotta be prepared.
And by the way, guys, we plan to maybe do some more talisman. If anyone caught our talisman stream where we learned, we're thinking of maybe some more talisman on Wednesday, as it'll officially be out on Twitch from Nomad Games. I mean, out on Switch, not Twitch.
Switch, yeah.
Out on the Switch. It'll be coming out on the 19th for the Switch, so we might do that to celebrate that a little bit. If not, stay tuned. We'll be probably doing something else like some Zomblicides, or I don't know. But join us on Wednesday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Lyle's trains aren't in a straight line. I know, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Truth on the OCD, man. That is, now that you pointed that out, a little bit annoyed. Okay, how do we build? How do I not have anything I need? What?
Can't do it, dude. Whatever you're trying to do, you can't do.
If anyone completes a line, does that public information? I forget.
No,
it's not. Not that I completed a line.
Rel, you did talk. We did talk about it in the beginning. We are not backing it. We're gonna wait for retail on Marvel United.
Promote ourselves on our own stream on someone else's turn, Rel. Okay.
Yeah.
Come into your own stream, promote your own shows on your chat. Wow. Just letting you guys know what's been going on. I'm gonna let you guys know what's going on the rest of the week.
Yeah.
Save me clock time, dude. I don't need clock time, man. I'm gonna win this game so fast. It's not even. This is Face Hunter right now.
It's Face Hunter.
I mean, you guys. I don't even know what you guys are doing. Lyle's slowly building from Kansas City. There's no longest train in this, so there's no garbage time plays from the likes of what I think was Xbox in whatever game it was, and he built through the water.
Yeah, he did like Crazy Train.
There's none of that going on in this. This isn't a baby game, all right?
Yeah.
We're not playing baby games up in here this time. There's no baby plays up here this time around, boys.
No baby plays.
Dang, dude. Dang.
Yeah, dang dogs, dang.
Okay. Oh! I hate the wild swing.
Wait, you wild swinging, bro?
Oh, wild swing's so stupid. Yeah, it was you, the 13 train track. That's right. Yo, green
dude,
train.
The Spamonite is like, lay off my track, bro.
Green trains right now. This is straight up just like speed game warm up. Is what's going on here.
There's no end bonus. It doesn't seem like
Yeah.
Oh,
Choo choo.
Sea Otter being big boy. He's like, yo, I'm gonna go out west. I'm a prospector. I'm gonna find gold.
Like a prospector. Okay. This isn't going as planned. I will say right now. Man. This is not going the way I wanted it to go. I can say that right now. Wild swing kind of biting me right now. Not digging this. Not digging this. I'm gonna admit.
No diggity, no doubt.
I'm gonna admit right now. It's not so much working out for me. These train colors, worst colors. I mean, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? So, chugga chugga choo choo.
I'm like really not into the spam when I just like rocking my double track going.
He's just riding your rails, man.
Riding my rails, dude.
Yeah, you guys made the Polar Express a Christmas train, says Rel. It is. This is a nice line you guys got going to the north. It's Houston to Winnipeg, guys. The Christmas line, they call it. Oh, you didn't do it? You're not going to keep the theme? Oh, broke the theme. You got cheaper rates? Green line's cheaper rates,
dude.
Cheaper rates out here. Look at this. Look at Sea Otter, man. Just west to east.
Listen, if you wanna ride, like the Bolt bus of trains, go for Dispammonite. If you want to ride the Acela Express, you can ride my train.
Oh, this is not good. Ugh. How am I gonna do this, guys? I know everyone's like looking at me like you're a fool. You're a fool.
Sea Otter Transcontinental Railroad. Yeah, dude.
I did some bad plays to start tonight off, man. I did some bad plays. Yeah, baby, you can drive my train. I did some bad plays, dude. Yeah, I did some bad. That's right. I remember the sound effect from this is from the Oberdin. Chung chung. When you do something good, it does the Oberdin scary noise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sea Otter got to St. Louis, though. So Sea Otter's home now. Sea Otter made it home.
Yeah, Sea Otter made it home.
Sea Otter made it home, man. He's home. He's a happy guy. So you got a pink and a white, Lyle, huh? A pink and a white.
Why are you looking at the trades I'm getting, dude?
I just see what you got. Two blues. So okay. Pink and a white. Lyle's trying to go pink-white here. Okay, so Lyle's trying to do some Toronto Duluth stuff, I think is what's happening right now. Trying to get to Toronto Duluth, Lyle? Is that what's up? Why you gotta take the pinks, man? Why? Why you want them? Nothing?
I was like, you don't know I want the...
Why are there so many colors in this game? Are there even this many colors in the rainbow? White? Okay. Weird. Okay, you're going Chicago, Toronto. Obvi, dude. Obvi. You're going by way of Chicago right now, huh? Is that what's up, Lyle?
I mean, you can think whatever you want, dude. You can change your gameplay, whatever you want to do. Thinking about what I'm gonna do.
Why? How do I have so many colors? No, I think white and black are in some crazy Ticket to Ride rainbow. You guys have used less time combined than me alone. Yeah, because you guys are insane. You guys just throw trains down. This is not how you win Ticket to Ride. I've taught you guys how to ride. You can't just ride anything you want. You guys are shooting from the hip. I'm playing strategically here. I'm a sniper. I'm a Ticket to Ride sniper. All right? Chris always took the most time. Majay says,
Yo,
oh yeah, how do you... Oh, reset.
Marketplace.
So, wait, how do you get new routes? How do you take new routes? How do you do that again?
You have the destination ticket at the top of the trains.
Ah, that's right. Forgot about that.
You have to take at least one.
I thought I was crap. Yeah, I should have done that. I totally forgot about that mechanic. Fool. And we play till what? We play till
you play until somebody
runs out of trains,
has
right?
0, 1, or 2 trains left.
Right.
And that starts the last round.
For sure. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, fool of a took. That's right. What? What did that mean? Oh, you took Dispaminite took 7 tickets? Oh no, he's gonna throw some back, right?
Yeah.
So this means Dispaminite's kind of wrapped up some of his goods, right? Or maybe wrapped them up.
Dispaminite's wrapped up some of his goods. He's looking for an end game.
He played some baby mode. He's
looking for
tracks.
Avengers end game.
He played some baby mode lines. He played some real easy lines because look at these little short lines. He got to Duluth to Houston. Good for him.
It's true.
You could take them all, but not this world, dude. He's not long for this world. Oh, look at Lyle. I don't know why you guys are trying to build the longest track. It means nothing. Besides this 15-point bonus. Or actually, that has nothing to do with it, right?
Reld says, also, for those wondering, that's not where Duluth is.
Is it not? I don't know where Duluth. Never been to Duluth.
Duluth.
Yeah, is Des Moines on here? Des Moines is not even on here. Is Des Moines not considered a major city? I guess not. Okay, this is the Ticket to Ride warm-up game, guys. Okay, you got 31 trains, 28 trains. We got red, yellow going on here. What are you going? Green, blue?
We got some trains. It's
like so for big cities already, I feel like I don't feel like I really care what you guys are doing because we're not going for like big combos right now. You know what I mean? Like this one feels real. Just play your game and hope for the best right now. Just me? Or do you feel that way?
Yeah, it's weird not having extra endgame stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I know Lyle in stream can hear what I'm doing on my end. So
yeah, I was like, I can't see what's happening, but you obviously just
Lyle's honest. Lyle's an honest player like me. I can like ignore things and keep playing as if I didn't know it happened, right?
Yeah.
So I trust that Lyle.
Yeah. Don't worry about me, man.
Because Lyle, unless Lyle does something to backstab me, it's my lunch talking. What do you mean my lunch? No way. No way.
No way.
It's my remembering how to. So. Okay, making some choices here. Making some choices.
Oh, making some choices.
I should have done this way earlier.
Interesting.
I should have done this way earlier. Oh, dang. Dig, dags, dag, dog, dongs. All right, this is a given. Ooh.
I guess it's still okay.
It's still early.
Okay timing to take more tickets.
This is super early game right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a risky line, man. This is some risky stuff here. Because if
business, dude.
If you can't complete them, then you
get
penalized,
minus
right?
that amount, right?
Yeah, right. Language. I took some tickets, dude. I took some tickets.
Took some ticks.
But I will say, Lyle, that I'm about a 50% win rate now as a Pokemon Battle Master up through Ultra League.
I have not done any of the battles
watch
yet.
Out.
I'm a little scared about the battles.
Watch out,
because your first experience sounded like it was savage.
It's hard.
Yeah.
You gotta get good at the Pokemons, dude. You gotta kind of know, but after you start learning what your Pokemons can do without cheating and looking it up, like all the stats and going hard stat mode.
Right.
What do I need? Ooh. Oh. Okay, I think this is big boy mode. We have to go big boy.
Big boy mode.
We have to go big boy. Oh, okay. Dispaminite, get off here. But yeah, it's getting interesting. Pokemon battling. because I'm really grinding out. I'm really close to level 34, and I'm doing anything I can to get experience. And you get a lot of stuff from battling because you can just sit there it doesn't hurt your Pokemon. You just have to try it, dude. You have to try it. You have to get nuts. That's what Pokemon is about, dude.
Just trying it.
Majay could tell you.
Yeah, Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, dude.
Yeah, Majay can relate, dude.
Majay's all about the Pokemon, dude.
He loves the Mons, dude.
He loves the Mons, dude.
Loves the Mons. So he gives us those Detroit eggs. He's just holding them back. You did play the Pokemon Snap demo in Blockbuster. That's a loaded sentence. What? Oh, Despaminite. Oh, Despaminite, 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 Despaminite.
Despaminite.
Why you do that, man? Why'd you do that, man?
Ooh.
Why'd you do that, man?
Some of these are risky, dude.
Why'd you do that, man? I was collecting white. It was 3 whites. That was straight up. That was
risky
straight
business, dude. Risky business.
All right, let's go. Let's go to Spaminite. You are now my enemy. You better not be screen cheating, Spaminite. I trust that you're not, but you are now my enemy. I'm sorry. You were Lyle's enemy, and now you're mine. You've just now made no friends. Banned. Can we ban him?
Man.
Can we time him out? That's right, guys. Crit Luck right now is available until March. What?
Oh, what?
That's right. If you're in chat, Xbox just threw it up there. Crit Luck. You got the Crit Luck bear going on for St. Patty's Day. Yeah, St. Patty's Day is coming up. St. Patty's Day. What is this thing? Laser, did you know? So you're saying you want to get to Little Rock? I would have loved to pass through.
So good, dude.
Sea Otter. Known you a long time, Sea Otter. Known you a long time. Should have known you'd come out of St. Louis that way. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? Is this impossible now? This is literally gonna be.
There's always a way.
This is literally gonna be the most impossible train route known to man. How do I do this?
Majay says, not impossible, but not fun.
Dude, like real brutal.
Who's your conductor now, Chris?
Who's the conductor now?
I'm the conductor.
I'm the conductor now.
I'm the conductor.
Cuckoo ka-choo, Chris. Oh, shoot. You guys really did me in, huh? One time? One time? Oh. This is gonna be... I don't know why I'm gonna try this, but we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I guess I could get new routes, right? You can always just keep picking up new routes.
Yeah, you can always get hot routes. Yeah.
You can always hot route.
You can always hot route.
Oh my gosh. You guys really did it. Maybe I can hot route rather than try to pull this off, guys. Because you guys really did it. You really did it this time, huh? You really done it, and I'm kind of in trouble. So, let's do this. Gonna have to take it as a loss.
Ooh, Banjo. I heard it.
Lost leader, dude. Gonna have to make it up somehow. Ooh. Oh, jeez. I think this is a... What's realistic here? What's realistic, guys? Nope. Gotta go for it.
Gotta go.
Gotta go for it. 21? What do you mean 21? I wouldn't have enough trains. I have 28. Oh, you guys are counting how many I would have to pull off what I think I can try to pull off? Yeah. But it's like, with what these guys are doing, I don't know. And what I have in my inventory at the moment, it's going to be savage. And like where these guys are trying to go right now, like this route is insane. Okay.
Hot route, dude.
That one, no problem. This one,
There's a crazy amount of hot route going on.
this one, big problem. Big problem. It's everything I don't have. Oh, gosh. And this one, pretty big problem. I mean, I'd have to come this way. Figuring out my routes here. Figuring out my routes. I mean, this is insane. There's no way I can, like... I mean, there is a way. Oh, gosh. But I'm just stalling out. I'm stalling out. YOLO. YOLO. Okay. You see 1 for 16? I gotta do math. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at, MyJ. I see what you're looking at, MyJ. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at, too. Yeah, I agree. That's why I took those routes. More efficiency equals better. Is that proven math? Ooh. I might have to do some stuff. This is an essential move, right?
Oh, Chris is doing essential moves now?
I have to do certain things. I mean, like, I don't know. I have to hope you guys just don't do anything to screw me over like you did at the beginning of this game. I literally think the linchpin was this Nashville to Atlanta. This Spamonite placed that, and
the Nashville to Atlanta line actually kind of
really screwed everything up. That's what I did, MyJ. Would any of us screw you over? Yeah, when I played my 17 wild card starting hand, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it was that.
That was a pretty sweet move, bro.
Yeah, that was a good move. That was a good move, learning how to play this game first turn and blowing an awesome start. You like my rainbow? Thanks, MyJ. I have the best.
You got the best cards right now?
Dude, I know you're not screen cheating, Lyle, but if you could, you would love you could taste the rainbow.
Would I be like, oh my god, this is glorious?
You could taste the rainbow in my hand right now. It's been this way the whole game.
That means that gives you a bunch of options, right?
Every option.
You can get whatever you want.
Lyle, look. I mean, chat can see it. Lyle, I'll let you screen cheat. You screen cheat real quick.
No,
Just
I'm
take
not
a quick
screen
peek.
cheat.
Just take a quick peek.
Because if I screen cheat, then you're gonna like put an asterisk on this game.
You could take a quick peek. I think it's worth looking at my hand right now for a fun quick peek.
Hold on. Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
No, it's my turn.
Okay.
Duke Silver, thank you so much for 32 months.
Yo, Duke. What up, Duke?
How you doing, dude? Did you take a look at this awesome hand of mine? Thank you.
Okay, fine. Hold on. I will. Okay, I just needed. I took a quick second to see.
And just to remind you, Lyle, I
saw a very large hand with a bunch of big ass numbers on it.
I am not playing Uno right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So people might be tuning in right now and are like, wow, you playing Uno? Kind of. It may look that way.
Skip.
These are not the value of the hand. Okay, if we're doing that, why would I take... These are not the colors I need.
These aren't the cards you're looking for.
Am I about to wild swing again? Okay, this one's good. Oh my gosh. One time? Oh! Oh!
Oh, Reld, Reld caught a perfect snubble today. I would like to let everybody know that I caught a shadow Abra, and then I purified it into a perfect.
You have a perfect Abra? God.
I have a perfect Abra, and I evolved it into a Kadabra.
I realized I don't own a Gibble. and I'm very sad.
Wow, dude! I had 2 Gibbles, and I evolved one of them to the Gabite, dude.
I know, dude. I don't own a Gibble. I was like, I've got a Gibble. Everybody was putting Gibbles in gyms all around here, and I was like, I've got a Gibble. Why would you use Gibble? And I realized I don't own a Gibble. I was like, no. You drank a perfect Red Bull today? Good for you. Did it taste like my hand? That's what I think Red Bull tastes like.
Did it taste like my?
Tastes like the rainbow. That's why people put them in gyms to get candy to evolve. You get candy from putting dudes in gyms?
Wait, you get candy from gyms?
No, you don't. How does that work, Reld?
How do you get candy from gyms?
I don't get any candy for putting my dudes in gyms. Explain your science.
I really am so mad about the 50 gold cap on gyms, dude.
Yeah, it is pretty lame.
Like, because when like 2 of my guys come back from gym on the same day, I hate that.
Okay, how am I doing this?
Berries, they sometimes pop out a candy. What? But I like to use my berries to catch them, dude. After my Pokemon's been there for 8 hours, 20 minutes, man, I don't mind if they get popped out.
I think I have to start making moves, guys, because this is just getting absurd.
You gonna make moves? Are you gonna make hot routes, dude?
I have to start doing this because I mean, if I don't do this, like, if it gets, I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. Otherwise, like, just spam taking more cards.
Taking tickets right now.
If you feed them berries, they
taking tickets, dude.
I've fed so many dudes berries in gyms, including my own dudes, and I've never got a candy to pop out.
Yeah,
it's always been dust.
I stopped feeding berries in gyms because I'm like, this isn't doing anything.
No, it gives you,
and the berries don't actually even like increase the motivation that much.
No. The candies give you like, I turn all my bananas that are garbage berries anyway into dust. You get 50 dust per berry fed to them. Sometimes 100. So like, I always get rid of my bananas to dust. 20 dust, says Reld.
My Jay. Nice.
I know, we went from never playing Pokemon to Pokemon nerds, dude. I know, we got sucked in, guys.
I really got sucked in.
Lyle went from, oh, I've never played that. I'm not gonna play that.
Yeah.
To now he's going to St. Louis to play Pokemon. Pretty lame. Nerd. One time? Oh my gosh. No time? Oh! My luck is just not in this game. This is warm-up game. Reld says he's gotten 20 dust per berry, and he's fed over 37,000 berries in gyms.
Wait, 20 dust per berry.
Yeah, you also have like 1 billion dust, dude. I'm dust broke always.
I'm kind of dust broke. I have less than 200,000.
Oh wait, I have dust, dude. I have 3,000 dust right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's what Casey has. Casey goes dust broke because she likes to power up all of her.
Yeah, I power up my dudes for. Oh, I've been powering up my dudes for battles lately.
Yeah. Reld has 8.5 million.
Oh my gosh, how do you have that much dust? That is nuts. Everyone's waiting for the next game where I'm gonna crush them.
I'm so mad. I really want a 3-star Porygon, and I can't effing catch him.
Okay, this is a moment. We have a turning point. Turning point, guys. Turning point.
Big boy plays.
Going for the win here. I'm going for the win today, guys. Oh! Dude, big crusher play. I didn't need that, did I?
Wesley Crusher?
No, I didn't need that. For a second there, I was like, wow, you really just put that nail in the coffin, Lyle. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to do this, because I'm not getting anything I need. I have to take this. And I have to hope I can survive this.
Hope upon hope.
I mean, but even then, I think this is impossible. Lyle's at 15. You guys are at 15. I got to start placing trains. Chris. Yeah, there's 2 of them in there. I see it, Maije. There's one color I don't have in this rainbow. I understand. It's impossible to get. But I need to do this before GG's. There is one color I need the most. You are truth.
Is it the color that the Spammonite just took?
Yes. Don't pass up cards you need when they're available, says Maije. Get some crit no's there. Dude, I am the champion of this game, Maije. I am the champion of this game. Don't you doubt my strategy. Lyle will lose to me at the end of this game, and he will be sad.
It will be mine. Oh, yes.
I mean, I'm kind of fearing Sea Otter because it seems like
Sea Otter
nobody
is like just he's uncontested in the West.
Yeah, he's completely
uncontested in the West.
Nobody can stop him. It's just been nobody's been talking crap to Sea Otter at all. I mean, he really hurt me earlier.
It's like a battle of the Midwest.
But like, I'm not mad.
Yeah,
I'm like, well,
listen. I mean, I don't. Yeah, Sea Otter's doing his own thing.
I'm like, look at him go. It's just Spammonite
Yeah.
I don't like.
No, the Spammonite's the one that's for some reason like
messed up the whole
he's
world.
messing with us, dude.
He messed up my whole system, dude.
He's talking about cheaper rates. He's me and him have completely divided the U.S. vertically with our double train line.
I think Maije is right. I missed my chance at even having a chance at getting this now because
Because
Dude,
you played that.
He's cutting 1% off ticket prices, right? You're undercutting the market. Now I straight up blew some turns really bad. Why? Nobody wants blue. You want blue, and you added more blue.
Blues. I don't want these blues.
No more blue trains. There's one blue train line in the north, and nobody wants to go to Winnipeg. I'm sorry. nobody in the winter travels from Helena to Winnipeg.
Like the whole marketplace just blue trains.
Nobody wants blue trains. Nobody rides blue trains in 2020.
2020 blue trains.
Oh my gosh, what do I do? This is ridiculous. If I still have trains left and you guys run out, how does that work? You just go until everybody runs out of trains?
You go until somebody has 0, 1, or 2.
And then you get one turn,
trains.
right?
Yeah, and you get one turn after that. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Maije, he used two wilds for blue trains.
No, I used him for black trains, actually, guys. Get it right. Do I go another turn? Or do I take what I can get? I think I have to do this. Oh my gosh! Why? I don't need these.
Sounds like good pulls, dude.
Good
pulls, dude.
This deck is stacked with garbage. I'm okay.
You are okay, Chris. Everything will be okay. All right, I'm just gonna take this. Stupid. I'll make some.
Guys, take the blue trains. Take all the blue trains. Blue lines, worst lines. 2020, nobody rides blue trains. I'm just saying right now. You can't, there's no longest route bonus, I believe.
Yeah, there's no longest route.
There's no bonus, in-game bonuses in big cities, apparently. It's literally what you can make. You have 6 trains left? Oh my gosh.
Who has 6 trains up? Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I better do this now.
God. Oh, God.
I'm Oberdenning this. He means just play 4, 5, 6 train routes for longer points. Oh, just go for this point bonus chart down here in the bottom right. I see what you're saying. Because Sea Otter OP right now. Dang. You're saying just buy stuff. Just go for points rather than try to finish off what I got. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But I want to believe that I can do it before Sea Otter pulls some crazy stuff. Oh man, guys,
I believe I can fly.
Yeah, I want to believe that I can do this one. I don't think I can, but I want to believe it. One time. Oof, I can't believe myself. One time. Oh! I know. I probably should just wild swing the whole rest of the game. I mean, we're really close to it, actually. Right? I mean, this one? We're actually really close if I could get some good draws. I could do this in 2 or 3 turns if Sea Otter doesn't drop like a 6-train craziness, like 6-train pinks. But he only has 3 cards, so...
Yeah, he's only got 3 cards. So we have at least...
We got time.
We have at least have 2 turns
I've got
left.
6, 9?
Oh, Sea Otter says when you set up the game, you turned off the bonuses.
Oh, what? Why would I do that?
I don't know. Maybe it was one of those settings that we didn't know what it was.
Oh, is that what the trophy was? I thought that... Why did we have that off before?
I don't know. We just used the settings, guys, like that we had from...
Yeah, I just kind of... I thought that was saved settings. Oh, I think my chances are shot.
Oh, that's a bummer. Okay.
That's... Sea Otter would know because he's got an actual image for his thing there. Oh, he did it. Oh no, that was you.
Yeah. No, I'm just laying down track, dude. I don't know.
I thought you ended the game. I was gonna be super sad. No bonus is recommended, said Maije. What?
Oh, no bonus is recommended. Interesting.
Is recommended for big cities? Because I'd never seen that before. In all the games we played on here, it never said like no bonuses.
Yeah.
This is the first one that just said that. Well.
Oh, for big cities. Okay. I wonder why this one doesn't have bonuses.
One time. Oh my gosh. One time. Oh! I just want to believe I can do it, guys. We got to believe. And here comes the Spamonite to ruin all hopes and dreams. There's no way I can do this now. Nobody's nice enough to let me live my dream. Nobody's going to be nice enough to let me live my dream. You guys crushed my dreams. My intercontinental dreams. Oh, you guys are losing train.
Oh, Sea Otter. Oh. Yeah, he's triggered it. He's triggered it.
2 cards or less.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this. Okay,
Not
now.
Like this.
So this is when we drop big trains, right? This is when we should be dropping the big trains.
Yeah, this is the last turn, so you better do whatever you can, dude.
I need one more train for some of these lines. Crap. No. Wait, get this little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. I don't have that 6. Dang. I have so many things I want to believe. My hand is so ridiculous right now. It doesn't even fit on the screen. Oh! I have 18 cards in my hand.
Oh my God, dude.
Wow, I can't even play big mode.
There's a...
Wait, the game will end after Sea Otter's next turn?
6-car, 5-car trains. You can drop those.
So the game will end after his next turn. Is that right?
Yeah, this is gonna be your last turn, I believe.
This is my last turn. If this is my last turn, I'm just gonna do that. Why would I play a 3 route? I have a 4
respectable
route.
4-train route.
I had a 4-trainer there.
Yeah, we got a 4-trainer.
That was literally my last turn.
I think, yeah.
Get better.
Oh, the Spamonite coming in with a 5. With 5-er.
Look at that. He's intercontinental. Red River is still playing. Oh, that's in game, guys. Oh no! Here we go. Here goes the Crit Camp trains. Here comes Crit Camp.
Punching tickets.
Punching tickets. Yeah. Chugga chugga choo choo.
Okay. Okay.
All up the East Coast right now.
Yo, you want? Yeah, you want these? Oh.
Oh! All reds.
Okay.
Yay!
All your East Coast ones are good.
Oh, just spam a night. Here comes. So 62. Beat that. Sea Otter already has it beat. Oh no.
Oh God, just spam a night. No.
Oh my gosh. No, this is so sad.
No.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, that's a huge line. 100. 100. All right, Lyle, let's see if you can pull it.
Here we go.
Oh no, you're chugging along, dude. You come on. I know you missed some. Oh, am I the only one who missed my lines? I'm the only one who couldn't commit. Oh no. Oh
yes,
no.
Baby,
Oh, 110. Oh, here comes Sea Otter, dude. He started at 80.
Got a lot of really big lines.
Yeah, Sea Otter just started at 80, and he's just gonna blow through.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, that was it.
Uncontested.
Oh, Sea Otter wins it.
I could never win this game.
There's Sea Otter takes the win. Dude, cheers. That was good work. We all broke 100. No, we didn't. We didn't. We didn't all break 100. Do I not count? I got last place. It's savage. We all broke 100. I wasn't even a factor in this game. So savage. Congratulations, Sea Otter.
Sea Otter hit me up by 2.
Chat beats us, Lyle. We got to give him big. We got to give him a big payout because chat won. In this 3-player game.
Always off by like 2.
Yo, just spam and I throwing the shit.
GG is Sea Otter.
Lyle, pay the people their money. Pay the people. Pay the people their money. Wow. Congratulations. Look at Sea Otter just blew us out of the water.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Lyle, you lost by 2. Actually, that was very close. That was a very close game. That was a very close game for you. For me, not so close.
Yeah.
But you done it. You done it, Sea Otter. You won. You made us. You did it. How do I get out of this game? I'm leaving this game. We don't need any more Red River Valley. Wait, so congratulations to Sea Otter. Everyone wins. That's it? You only get them 10? Oh, you bonus Sea Otter 25. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But everyone. Sea Otter some more?
Okay. So no, Sea Otter gets 25. Yeah, good call there because he beat us up.
Yeah, but because a camper won, I'm giving everybody 10 credits.
Yeah, wait, I don't see where we can. And the music just turned off, which is real. No, I didn't turn off bonuses. I don't think, unless this is bonuses. Is this bonuses? Activate this option.
That was a close game, Spamonite.
This will affect the player's ranking. We're turning on rankings. Okay, yeah. No, I didn't turn off bonuses at all. I think it automatically did it. What's this? Yeah, I can't turn off bonuses. I can turn off spectating and stuff like that and starting thing, but no, that's it. So congratulations. Camp wins. So that was the first time playing big cities. I'm going to say worst map. Garbage tier.
Wow.
Garbage tier version of the game. Garbage tier. No, I mean, I thought that game, I don't know. Not that it's garbage tier. I'm joking. I don't know. That one was very straightforward. Without bonuses, I don't know. I felt like
I kind of didn't like not having bonuses.
Very basic.
Although if there was bonuses, that would have been even more crazy. I think because like the Spam and I was saying, me, him, and Sea Otter were all within like 9 of each other. 9 points.
Well, yeah. Sometimes the bonuses are bad, but I think at some time, I played really badly. I think, but I'd like to think that somewhere in there, there's if you had a bonus, there's something I as being really far behind, I could have ran for. I don't know.
Yeah.
To try to come back in some weird way, but yeah, I played really bad, so I can't say that.
Yeah, I think Sea Otter would have got the longest route to Spamonite.
Yeah. So I didn't even had a chance. All right, so GG's to the camp, destroying us there on the first one. Time to change up the map, Lyle, and get some. Sea Otter, if you want to jump in again, you're the winner. But if you guys want to give some other people a chance to jump in and get in here, get ready, people. Because I think the next one, we'll just go down the list, dude. Let's go to Europe. Have we done Europe yet? We haven't done Europe yet.
We have not done Europe yet.
We haven't done Europe yet. So am I doing this right? Europe? How do we do Europe? It doesn't tell us about the rules. Play on Europe map with stations.
So
and
Europe,
tunnels.
this is the one that I own physically. It's the only one I have.
Oh, home.
And so there's
turf.
a number of things. There's ferries in this. There are also tunnels in this, and there are stations, which I actually haven't played with because every time I play Ticket to Ride physically. I'm also teaching the game, and so people ask to leave that one out because it's complicated.
Well, we're gonna play with it, dude. We're gonna play with it.
So I don't really know how to play.
All right,
with it.
so I'm gonna start it up. I'm gonna start it up here, guys. Next game is open. The music for some reason turned off, so it's really quiet. But while we wait, Lyle's gonna jump in here. Sea Otter says his spot's open. I don't have any of the other maps bought. So Sea Otter played home turf and crushed us. So thank you so much, Sea Otter, for joining us, dude. I appreciate that.
I joined the game. Where's the game, dude? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, password's crit. If anyone wants to join us, we're playing the Europe map, and we gave these away. I'm bummed. Sea Otter you didn't win one, dude. Dang.
Why can't I join this game, dude?
Oh, did I set it for something? Did I do something?
No, I think my screen's all jacked
All right,
up.
I'll back out. I'll back out for a second. I'll wait until people have a chance. That's right. If anyone wants to get into Spam Night, it's very kind, but if it takes a little bit, but feel free to jump in. You have the rankings on. Oh, I messed up. I must have turned... And since I haven't played 20 ranked games... Oh, yeah, I haven't played 20 ranked games. All right, sorry, guys. It was me. Okay, now you guys can jump in. That was my bad. None of us have played 20 ranked except Sea Otter. Sea Otter would be like...
Okay, join. Here we go.
Sea Otter and Spam Night have definitely probably played some ranked games.
Yeah, I was going to say. I was like, I don't know.
All right, so Lyle, we got to spin the wheel, though. Did we spin the wheel? So I think Sea Otter...
We got to spin the wheel for Bill, 378, Dragon Cat, and Duke.
All right, let's fire this off. So Xbox Mayor's in. Let's fire this for Bill. Bill. Thank you so much, guys, for these awesome subs on the Twitch. As well, feel free to go sub on the YouTubes. We're really trying to get our YouTube algorithm up, guys. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got to make it rain. Thank you so much, Bill. Giving the people some
Thank you, Bill. And then this one is for Dragon Cat.
Dragon Cat, spin that wheel for the Dragon Cat. We got one space open here. You're going to take on Xbox Mayor. Now, Xbox Mayor is good at getting bonuses.
Yo, Xbox. Xbox.
Just know, if you're jumping in on Europe, this is Lyle's home turf map. I've never played it, so good luck.
I played a total of like 3 games of Europe.
We got a dad joke. And who was the dad joke for?
Dad joke was for Dragon Cat.
Wait, I think
We also have one more wheel spin for Duke Silver.
Okay, let's get this up for Duke Silver, one of our awesome longtime painters doing that whole thing. We're getting back to the Zombicide Bud, I promise. He's been putting up some painting pieces. I think he recently painted, if you're still hanging out, Duke, you painted up the Massive Darkness pieces. Looking sick, I believe is what that was. Oh, a bean for me during my lunch from Duke Silver.
That's a bean from that Duke Silver.
All right. Okay, Lyle, here we go. You ready for the dad joke for Dill?
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm always ready for this.
For Bill, okay. What do you call someone who hates picnics? What do you call someone who hates picnics?
Hates picnics.
Yeah. As we wait for our 4th victim. If not, it'll probably be Spam Night, and I will crush him.
A basket case.
Whoa, how did you know that, dude? You got it. You crushed it. Dude, you nailed it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a perfect... Yeah, I'll play this time, Despaminite. I won't blow all my wilds. Despaminite is throwing the shade, dude. Despaminite's saying he wants a challenge. So what was the basket case? Lyle nailed it, Zeshin.
Yeah, basket case. Really, really great.
I know, you missed it. Okay, so...
Dookie, no.
Okay, so tunnels of... Okay, the words don't fit on the screen. It says tunnels of a certain uncertain length? What?
So tunnels of uncertain length. So basically, when you have a 3-train tunnel route, you flip over 2 cards off the deck, and if any of those colors match, you have to do an extra card from your hand of that color.
Okay.
And ferries require wild.
Okay, ferries require wild. Okay. Yeah. And then stations you can build in cities to borrow routes.
Yeah.
Explain?
So basically, when you say like the route to a city is already taken by somebody else, you can build a station at that city and then use somebody else's route as your route.
Okay, you can utilize their trains. Yeah. Okay, dude, let's go. All right, Despaminite's in. Take it on. Come back. Okay, Despaminite will represent Sea Otter's win from the last game, even though he got 3rd place and Lyle was actually in 2nd. Okay, so this is going to be crazy. We're playing EU, guys. EU.
Now we got to think about some things here.
EU, new map, new mechanics, tunnels. So we can use each other's lines if we build a station. How do you build a station?
I don't know how to build a station.
Good. This is going to go well.
This is going to be great.
Oh my gosh. That route is insane right there.
Yeah, this hot route is crazy hot route.
I mean, if you could build stations the way I think they work, the long routes are probably easy to do. But, see, I'm just dropping some useless information while I'm trying to learn how to build trains in the EU.
Yeah.
All right, they're also...
And now for some useless knowledge brought to you by your friendly neighborhood Sea Otter. Today is My Way Day, National Cabbage Day, National Cafe au Lait Day, National Champion Crab Races Day, National Indian Pudding Day, National PTA Founders Day, National Public Science Day, President's Day, Random Acts of Kindness Day, Who Shall I Be Day, and Human Spirit Day.
There we go. Get some crit nose in chat. Thank you so much, Sea Otter. Classic. If you guys have been here, you know that's what. EU plus Britain is what Reld is saying. Okay, let me figure this out, dude. So these grays are... So tunnels...
I took one. Oh, damn it. I took one that I didn't want to take. Whoops.
This is a ferry line, so it has to have 2 of the marked amounts. Okay.
So yeah, ferry lines have to have a wild when you see that little locomotive.
Yeah, and if you build a tunnel, tunnels. Let me explain tunnels. Tunnels, when you... this is right. It blanks it out because of the way the screen capture works. So sorry, guys. This is a blank box on the stream. When you attempt to claim a tunnel, 3 cards are automatically drawn from the top of the card. For each card revealed whose color matches the color of the cards you played to claim the tunnel, an additional card of the same color must now be played. If you don't have enough cards of the proper color, your claim attempt fails. You keep your cards but waste a turn. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep.
So tunnels are risky.
So if you have like a 4 purple tunnel, you want to have like 5 or 6 purple cards just in case.
Dude,
kind of thing.
I chose very poorly then.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is going to be hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
Dude,
it's
EU
really
hard, dude. What?
EU is... No, yeah.
Dude, EU is next level.
Well, it's more than just the EU. It's Europe.
EU, dude. Let's start like that. This is hard. It's EU plus UK. Everybody keeps saying.
All right.
Did you pull?
I don't even.
I
don't even know, dude. I don't even know where to start.
Okay, Dismemmonite doesn't know what's going on either. We're making Brexit jokes in chat right now.
Yeah.
I can't relate. Wow, chat is getting brutal, I think. I'm kind of out of the loop. Lyle probably understands the jokes more. I don't understand Brexit, to be honest. Like, I don't mean to be offensive in that way. I hope I don't offend anyway, but I just don't understand it. So when people are talking about Brexit and make Brexit jokes, I don't get it. Do you understand Brexit, Lyle?
Do you not know what Brexit is, or?
I know they're trying to remove themselves from being part of the
European Union. Yeah.
What that exactly means?
Well, that's the whole thing. This whole like 2-year, or has that been more than that?
It's been going on a while.
About
it feels like
leaving
it's been a while.
is because it was really hard to negotiate like a sort of a leaving package kind of thing, right? What happens to all trade? What happens to all those things? Because now when you're part of the European Union, you're part of this whole network of stuff, and then when you leave it, you can't have all the same, whatever. You can't so now you have to negotiate.
You have to come up with your own
borders
stuff,
and what happens with trade and what happens with everything.
It hasn't happened, right?
I believe. Well, it kept getting extended, but
right. It's not officially done yet. They're still trying to figure it out. UK held a referendum. People lied, and UK said we're leaving.
Yeah.
See, it's like I keep hearing stuff like that, like in the news.
It happened, and I think it happened without a package.
It officially happened 2 weeks ago, says Reld. Okay.
Yeah.
But they're still figuring it out. This seems like something that could take years.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
They have to negotiate till the end of the year, says Xbox.
Yeah.
Crit knows, guys. I keep hearing it. You hear it in the news. Everyone you reset the board. Because they were all the same color?
Yeah, because there was 3 locomotives there.
3 locomotives, right. 3 wiles reset. Okay, it doesn't come into effect for 11 more months. UK has to follow the rules, but doesn't get a voice. Interesting.
Yeah, and their flag got removed.
Their flag got removed?
Yeah, from like the
European Union.
the headquarters.
Yeah, see, that's what like. People are all mad, and it's like, I'm sure it's like a huge like. I don't mean to. I'm not discounting it in any way. I just don't understand it.
Okay, so it's like this is gonna be like a really bad analogy because the EU operates completely differently than the US. But imagine if like your state that you live in now, Pennsylvania, decide not to be part of the United States of America anymore. Like what you would have to, what like,
you'd have to do to
Pennsylvania
do
government would have to talk to the federal government about
right
to be not part of it anymore.
Right. And how that would work out. Yeah. Weird.
And how people in Pennsylvania would feel about that versus how the people in the rest of the country would feel about that.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like when people make the jokes in America about how Texas they're gonna become their own country because they're so fed up with the rest of the country or something. Texans are like, oh, we're done with America.
Yeah. It's like us living in New York for a really long time. Every year, right? There was like a referendum that Staten Island was gonna like break off.
Okay.
And not be part of New York City.
Okay, Staten Island. Okay.
Yeah, and everybody was like, okay.
Well, everyone was like, well, that's where we put our trash anyway, but we're just like, we'll just keep dumping our trash in Jersey then.
I think I'm gonna lay some track.
There was some shade thrown at Staten Island because I hated going to Staten Island. It was like, it's a beautiful ferry ride, but once you're there and you want to come home, it's not that great. Oh, Lyle, you're a jerk face.
I'm pulling into Spamonite.
Dude,
to
you
me,
did.
That was Nashville, Atlanta, right there.
I love going from Kiev to Smoltsnik or Wilno.
No, to Wilno, yeah.
Wilno to Kiev.
That was my Nashville to Atlanta right there.
It was, dude. That was your Nashville move on me, dude. I think you screen cheated
right
hard there, dude. You screen cheated super hard on me.
Oh, come on now, dude.
As soon as I played my first card, dude, you screen cheated. That was a BS move, dude. That was straight garbage time plays.
It was the BS.
That was BS.
Yo, what up, ETG?
Somehow ETG subbing again for the week.
Yeah, subbing again every other day.
ETG is subbed again this week. It's fun hearing me try to pronounce European city names. What is it? How do you say that? Kiev? 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 Kiev?
Kiev?
Kiev?
ETG said this one's legit.
Okay, I mean, I wouldn't know, dude. You have so many. I don't know how you sub.
We will spin.
We'll spin for you, even though we spin anyway, just to be sure.
We'll spin the wheel.
Shoot, man. How am I supposed to do this? So there are bonuses in this now, right?
There are bonuses. Yeah. Kiev is where you can get a bunch of like EV evolutions, dude. EVs.
Kiev. You said Kiev.
All right. I think what we want to do.
It's Kiev. I said Kiev the first time.
Dude, this is hard, man.
I waited till you're on again to renew the free one. Okay. Thank you, ETG. Appreciate that, man.
This is tough, man.
ETG, you missed all our Poke Talk, dude. You missed all the Poke Talk earlier.
Dude, so much.
Lyle's going to a big Poke event. And I got invited, Lyle. Have you been invited to an EX raid yet?
No, I have not.
Dude, I got invited to an EX raid at 1 o'clock on Monday.
Dude. Yeah, you say your story, then I'll say mine. Yeah.
No, I mean, I got a random thing. It just popped up on my screen. It's like, you've been specially invited to an EX raid on Monday at 1 o'clock. I was like, what?
What does that even mean, dude? But
I don't know. I'm going to show up, and I hope other people show up because I'm going to die if I don't. I'm not going to.
It's like a special raid,
I have to drive 20 minutes out of my way to go to it, too.
Oh, dude.
And I might try to do it because...
Are you going to do it?
Well, if we don't stream Monday during the day, we might have to cut the stream short for me to do it. Or we have to do another night stream.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that, dude.
We have to do a night stream then. You know, the people are going to be all mad. We have to do a night stream. For me to do my EX raid. Okay. Oh, thank you for the host Tabletop Royale.
Yo.
Posting it up. Or Robo Bros playing the key snort.
TTR.
Holding down the key forge.
TTR.
Hold down the key forge while we ride the rails.
Yo, riding the rails.
We might be
bro.
playing some more Keyforge on Thursday. Lyle's going to be gone, so maybe I'll solo mode some Keyforge. I don't know. I might solo mode something else. You know? I don't know. Lyle, have you been going to your Keyforge nights this week?
Yeah. I have Keyforge tomorrow night. It's gonna be an Archon.
See, I have not had any RL Keyforge played. I don't remember. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? You needed to go to Warzwaka to Kiev?
No, I'm just saying, like, don't be messing with Kiev, dude.
Warzawa?
Don't be messing with Kiev, man.
Where can I build? Where can I build things? How do I do that? How do I build a station? Where can I do that? Do I have to read up the rules on how to build a station? Stations.
Yeah, read up the rules on how to build a station, because I don't know how to build a station.
Okay, a station allows you to use one and only one of the routes departing from that city, but potentially claimed by another player to complete your own tickets. To build a station, simply drag a train card from your hand onto an empty city of your choice. The first station you build will only cost you 1 card, while the second and third will cost you 2 and 3 train cards of the same color respectively. Dang, I wish I knew that. Each unused station is worth 4 points at the end of the game, so don't build unless you really need them.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish I knew that. I don't think that's going to matter now. But that's interesting. That way someone can't easily block you out.
Yeah.
Drag a card to an empty city. Play solo Arcadia Quest.
Solo Arcadia Quest.
It's not as much fun as I'd think. I think I'm going to start playing Masmora with my son. soon.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to remember the rules because I think he'll dig that. I think we'll start with Masmora and then, like, we want to bring Arcadia Quest to air. We already did Masmora a lot here. I don't need to yet, says Majay. Okay. Majay, why don't you jump in on the game, man? A lot of talk, man. A lot of talk, Detroit. What's up? I was in you twice a couple weeks ago, Majay. I was going to write on Discord, I'm in you right now, hanging out in your airport. I was at the Cat Cora Lounge both times, eating dinner. You should have come hung out. Yeah, Cat Cora, dude. Nice. Cat Cora. I could build one, though, and make my life super easy. I could do it, and I would be using it. But if I do it, I need to do that. So I kind of see what's up. I don't need to yet. That's true. Because what's the downside? If you build one and don't use it, it's bad news.
Bad news bears.
Arcadia Quest. Anyone know of any videos of Arcadia Quest writers' actual play? We don't have writers. I have a lot of Arcadia Quest stuff, Zeshin. A lot of it's actually still in the plastic because I've not wanted to bust it out till we play it on air, but I don't have writers. I have pets and all that kind of stuff. If you build one, it will cost you 4 points at end of game. That's only if you don't use it, right, Zeshin? What did Xbox do? What's he doing right now? Oh, you guys are fighting in the West. Dude, you guys are fighting in the West right now. What's going on over there, Lyle?
A lot of baby plays.
You guys are fighting it up. I feel like I'm Sea Otter right now. Like I'm just gonna keep rolling, dude.
Yeah, just rolling, dude.
It's gonna keep rolling on, dude.
Oh.
Do I do that? I feel like I'm gonna end up with a rainbow hand again if I do that. I feel like I need this.
Yep.
I can wild swing my second card, right? Because I took a
yeah, you can wild swing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Not if you don't connect to it. What? It's worth 4 points if you don't build it. What?
The station.
What do you mean if you don't build it?
I believe that he's talking about stations. Are like, if you keep your stations and you don't use them, they're worth points at the end.
But what's the point of building one if you don't use it? Know what I mean?
No, well, you would
wow,
build
what are you
it
doing right now? You're making this Christmas line again.
Yeah, dude. Dude, why is everybody be building right now?
I still don't understand stations 100%, guys. I don't understand. Like, I understand the beauty of them, but I'm sitting here missing out on. I feel like I'm missing something. It seems like building a station's good to use someone else's trains, but it's better to build them and not use them. But then again, if you don't use them, they're worth points. Like, I'm like, what's the downside? I thought if you don't use them, that's the bad thing. What am I doing here?
This is rough. This is rough.
I don't want to go another round here. Nothing here I really want. But what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Do this. Nope.
This is rough, man.
And then we're going to do this. Okay. All right.
This is a rough game.
Okay. I'm not happy. I gotta wait. I gotta hope. What are you doing, Lyle? Whoa, Berlin to Essen. You going to Eschenspiel right now?
Dude.
Going to Eschenspiel?
I'm going to Eschenspiel right now, dude.
Man, Lyle's the only one going to Eschenspiel, guys. You got to ride Lyle's line if you want to go to the con. For each train station kept in reserve at the end of the game. So Zeschen was correct. Either build and use or don't build. Okay, right. Wait, what? No, so for each train station kept in reserve, you will get bonus points. So if you use them, they're worth nothing. But you do get the bonus of using someone else's trains.
Yeah, you can like complete tickets and stuff. That's how you get points.
Right.
For that.
Choo choo.
Choo choo ka-choo. We're getting crazy now. Dude, I say.
I feel like we're all struggling here right now. I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
Lyle, have you completed anything yet?
I don't need to let you know that.
Because I don't think you have, unless you picked a real baby move right now.
I don't need to let you know any of that.
I mean, I don't think Frankfurt to Wazazawa is is a common line right now.
Listen. All right, don't even worry about.
Because we're about to science right
Don't worry about it, okay?
Because we're about to science right now. I'm about to get scientific with my trains. All right? We about to get scientific up in here. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get scientific. With this train right here.
Oh, what's going on? Are you tunneling? What's happening?
Boom, let's build that station.
Oh.
Okay, so I built a station. That means I can use your train out of Kiev?
Yeah, you can.
Such a waste? Why is that a waste? It only cost me 1. That's all I need. That was Warsaw? No, he went Berlin to Essen.
Yeah, Berlin to Essen.
Oh, that's how you say Warsaw? Warzawa? That's how you say Warsaw? Really? Is that really how you spell Warsaw? I didn't know that. Crit knows, dude. I'm learning a lot about you. You just gave up 4 points you didn't need to. No, I'm using the station. So it cost me 4 points to use that station. I still don't understand stations, dude.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
We are gonna go.
Could have still connected it. You lost points. Not 100. How would I would have gotten lucky to connect it. It would have taken me more time to do that line, but now my line's done. Like last game when you got locked out.
Okay.
Oh, you're saying I could have just used it later. I see what you're saying. But I'm preemptively doing it because I feel like I'm going to get screwed over here.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, everyone's holding on to their stations because it won't become clear what the best station to grab maybe is.
Well, I grabbed it, so maybe it'll become like a really nice station everyone will want.
Oh, yeah.
But now you can't have it because no one's tunneling right now. Everyone's scared to tunnel. Y'all scared.
Y'all scared?
Y'all scared of tunneling. No, your
Yeah,
line.
tunneling's rough, dude.
Yeah. How do I score my line? Is that an in-game thing through a tunnel, through a station then? So I don't get to score that card until the end of the game. It will only score at the end of the game.
Yeah, it'll score at the end.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought I would just complete it, being that I have a station.
No.
Dude, I had to learn.
You can count it completed in your mind.
Yeah, I have to count it completed in my mind then. Okay.
Yeah.
We're
in your
learning.
mind's eye, dude.
We're freaking learning here, okay? We're freaking learning, all right?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Oh, that's true too.
Dude.
Rel makes a good point because I could end up changing my mind for a longer line. Like if I set stations early, so there's a benefit to setting a station early. You claim a lot of stations early, you could maybe go for longest route by saying, well, this station to this station to this station might be more beneficial.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, that's true.
Right. So it's not bad to have claimed it potentially early. If you claim like a central station that everyone passes through, or something in the midst of your route connections.
Okay.
It doesn't count for longest line?
Oh, it doesn't count for longest line because it's not technically your trains?
Dang.
Okay,
Everyone's
Zambia's
it
saying
doesn't
the
count
same
for longest line. Dang.
All right.
No.
Well, that's good to know now because I was thinking that might help me later.
Dang, dags, dang.
But you know, it'd be really cool if you guys weren't hoarding the colors I want.
Yeah, welcome to my hand last game, dude. Welcome to my hand last game. Oh my gosh, why did I choose this line? This is the like most risky line in the world.
I'm having massive regrets.
Huge regrets.
on my lines. Yeah.
Huge,
Huge, dude.
huge regrets.
Yeah, egrets, dude.
Oh my gosh. I think I need to grab this. The only reason to place a city early is if you think someone else might play one at that city. Regrets.
Yeah, regrets, dude.
Yeah, this map is savage, dude. I
Yeah.
don't like tunnels. I don't like the risk of placing a tunnel and losing a turn, as well as fairies having to use certain numbers of wilds. Like,
Yeah.
ugh. So when you play this at home, Lyle, you don't use tunnels or stations?
No, we don't use the stations
You use tunnels. So you do play
because
the
by
risk.
the time I finish explaining ferries and tunnels, nobody ever wants to hear the third thing. And so everyone's just like, stop. We've heard enough. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Me and Dis only use like 4 minutes. We're pros.
We have to do
Oh,
double
look at
wild
these
swing.
guys.
We have to do double wild swing.
Look at these bad boys. Look at these bad boys.
Hold the reset.
Oh, reset. Dang, dude. This game. You guys are savage in this game, man.
It got savage, dude.
You guys got super savage up in here. All right. Let's build some trains.
Yo, get out of here. Get out of here, Xbox.
Yo, don't make me mute you. I will
Yeah.
mute you right now.
Yeah, we will mute you, dude.
I will mute every Emmy award-winning player in this game. I will put on the Emmy filter, dude. Do not make me put on the Emmy filter.
Hand's starting to look like Chris's hand from last game.
What do you at? Dude, record is 18 cards in hand. What are you at? I feel like just Spamonite and Xbox.
I'm at 13. I'm at 13.
13? All right. Record is 18.
13,
Record 18 cards if you have the balls. Xbox and Spamonite are hanging out in the Discord. What? Why does it? Oh, he's going for the tunnel. He got a blue, a red, and a orange. He might miss a turn. Did he miss a turn? Because he drew a blue? Oh, he had it. Oh,
he paid. He paid the man.
Perfect.
He paid the man this money.
We paid the man money. You're using AIM Messenger. Nice. Throwback. Yo, guys, AIM Messenger, hit me up, Frogman549. Yo, guys, hit me on AIM Messenger, Frogman549. All right?
Yeah.
I am me, dude. I am. I think I have to do certain things. I'm doing this.
Wow. You fulfilled all your tickets, huh?
I fulfilled a lot of dreams.
You fulfilled some dreams.
Wow, geez, all these are like impossible. It's like, are you serious?
The impossible dream.
With what I have to accomplish already? Wow, the Spam and I really blew that one up. That one is... I'm game. Relax. It's like, please choose some tickets. Please choose some tickets. Can you please choose some tickets? Can you choose some tickets now, please?
Choose some
It's
tickets.
like, please relax, game. How about you relax? Relax. That's an emote. How would I even get over there? These tickets are the worst tickets. I can't decide. I've been given the worst choices in the world. This game's gonna get real slow. Oh, wait. But we have... Hold on. I see clearly now. The rain.
The rain is gone?
Is gone. Okay, I'm gonna have to get real fancy guy. All right, let's get fancy guy. Everyone in chat. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone in chat. Clap those hands. Let's go.
Yep.
Everyone in chat right now is doing this at home. Right now.
Oh my god.
Across the world. To EU and back. Clap those hands. On the cruise ships. Streaming us on the cruise ships right now. Tethering. Let's do it.
Tethering on the cruise ship.
Yeah, Majay, I see now. Shoot. Crap. Super savage. Sure we are.
Nice.
Sure. Oh,
nice.
Oh, is it my turn again?
Yeah.
We back now, y'all.
We back now, y'all.
Take it back now, y'all. Yes. Okay, new plan.
I believe you can time out in this game, Xbox. Me and Chris thinking too hard.
Chess timers, guys.
Chess timers.
Okay, so I built one station. Next station costs 2 tickets, right?
Yep.
I will take Berlin.
Oh my
we
gosh.
must take Berlin. Dude, I have to. Because reasons.
Because reasons, dude.
Dude, I have to. Like, there's not even a question right now. Let everyone build my routes for me. I'm not going to stop using stations, and you're going to see why. Berlin is gold. Everybody be traveling through Berlin.
Mm-hmm.
That's my plan, says this. Well done. I like your plans. Oof. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. And I see now why Kiev was a bad investment. I see
Nice,
now.
dude.
I see now.
Nice.
I
I like
see.
it.
Don't worry, guys. I see now. Okay, so this is good. Okay, this is an essential move. Let's go one time. Oof. Oh. Last time I was in Berlin and saw one man building stations above everyone else. Rel, tell us more of this man.
Yeah.
Tell us more of this man.
Tell me about this man.
So fun fact, chat. And Lyle probably knows this fun fact. There was a time. I'm good. I'm okay still. That was very close, Xbox. That made me worried for a second. There was a time where I almost ended up living in Berlin because of the Blue Man Group.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I almost ended up in Berlin. What? Jay's so mad. I don't know why you're being mad. Because of being bald? Kind of. Bald and blue.
Okay.
That's where I would have ended up. Don't you be talking in chat. Majay, that would not... There was nothing in the market that would have mattered. Unless you see something I don't. Which apparently you do. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I understand kind of, but I'm going... I think what I did was fine.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to Masai. Masai. Yeah, Majay, come on, dude. Bring it. I will crush you. Majay. I will go so hard in the tank. But I see why Kiev was a bad investment. So far, I think my Berlin investment, solid choice.
Berlin's a good hub, dude.
Dude, everybody goes through Berlin.
Berlin's a good hub.
All the kids. No, okay. A good thing happened, and we learned from earlier. Yeah. Yeah.
What do we want to do?
No, I didn't need that. It just happened to happen.
All
I
right.
needed... Oh, no. Oh, you're saying it goes for both routes. Oh.
No, you already had one route from Bucharest to Kiev. And then your station route gave you Kiev to
Warsaw.
Wilno, so you didn't actually need
Or whatever
to connect Warsaw to Wilno. So now you have a station that's not doing anything.
Yes. All calculated right now. Don't you worry about it, Lyle. Don't you worry about it. That station is going to be the next big station. I'm going to tell you what. You guys think Kiev was a bad investment. It's going to work out. Probably my best investment.
Probably the best.
Nothing here right now. Let's do this.
Oh.
It would have counted for both tickets. I understand now. I see now where I have gone astray. I have a lot of tickets invested in my company right now. I have a lot of train lines that people are expecting me to responsibly build. I may not meet all promises, Lyle.
Yeah.
But a man can dream, right?
A man can dream.
Garbage station, Lyle. Garbage. Garbage station. Garbage station. I'm not going to let you use Kiev. Oh, now everybody's building stations, huh?
Wow.
All
okay.
the cool kids building stations.
Building stations, dude.
All the cool kids are like wishing they had a Berlin station right now. Ooh, I don't like these options. I've got some garbage options here. I'm going to be honest right now. Got some garbage options. This is bad. This is bad for me. This is real bad. Or loses by one turn. Exactly. One turn. Ouch. Okay. I don't like what's out there. Build away, man. You can Xbox at this Spammonite making alliances against us. This is garbage.
Yeah, it is garbage. It's garbage.
This is some
dude.
garbage right now. I mean, who do these guys think they are? Think they're better than me? Why don't you guys like take stuff from the marketplace, huh? Huh? Why you guys all scared? I got some trouble, Lyle. I'm gonna be honest. How many cards you got, Lyle?
15. 15. Don't worry about me, man. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
You worrying about me, man?
And how many cards you got to spam a night? You got over 8. Record's 18. We are Xbox.
We're Xbox midnight.
I mean, I'm technically winning right now. Oh, welcome to Best Camp on Twitch.
Welcome to Best Camp on Twitch. Def Switch.
Def Switch. I don't like that they're becoming stronger, Lyle. We need to keep the camp down. We can't let the camp get stronger. We've given them too much power. We've given them too much power. We've let them speak too much. We need to separate them. Together they become strong.
Together they become strong.
We need to separate them. We need to break them down. It's my turn?
Yeah.
What? What did the spam night even do? I didn't get any cool sound effects or nothing. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? How am I accomplishing my goals?
I think Spam and I did something in Spain.
You can use wild.
They only take 10 seconds to turn. I know, okay, guys? You can play you fast turns.
Oh, this is so bad. Oh, that horn's really loud. Checking the horn volumes, guys. Better. Whoa, pros. Oh, yeah, you TTR pros, man. Yeah, you guys TTR pros, dude. Esports ready.
Esports ready.
You guys are
esports ready.
Oh, wild.
Oh, wild. You're going to have to pay. You're gonna pay
he
more.
has it. How does he always have
he
it?
pays it, dude.
How does he always have it? How do you have so much money?
He is taking over that peninsula, dude.
How does he have so much money?
Spain and Portugal belongs to the Spam.
I am so scared of tunnels. And this guy, he's just building tunnels. That's the color I should have taken last time? Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
I don't see why.
Yeah, Xbox Midnight property.
I mean, I see... Oh, I don't need to go the way. Well, if I hold up. No, I have to go this way through Berlin. If I don't go this way through Berlin, I could do that. Cuz I connect here and I do that. Right? I could come back around. But then I'm not utilizing Berlin. No, I am. Oh my gosh, this is confusing, man. Right?
Choo-choo.
Oh man, this hurts my head, man. I think I just made a really bad play.
Dude. Next level.
I think I just blew a really bad wild, dude. I think I just blew a really bad wild. Was that stupid? That was probably stupid. That was probably really stupid. I'm playing real bad mode tonight. We're gonna build hotels. I need this marketplace to really switch it up. Can someone like rotate this out? Oh my gosh.
You can, dude. Take some trains out of there and then rotate it for next time around.
I can't, dude. I can't figure out how I want this to roll right now. I can't get this to really do what I need it to do. Okay. Okay. If we're going to do this... Don't want that. Don't want that. I know I should have saved it. I felt like when I played that was a mistake, but I'm not getting what I need. I just can't get what I need. I can't get what I need. And I don't know what I should do about this. I think this is a lost cause. I think I've got a lost cause here.
Spam and I going to the south of France.
Yeah, I think I've got a lost cause here. I mean, we could go hard that mode. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. One time. Ooh. Okay. One time. Okay. Interesting. Not what I needed 100%. Changes the game plan. We gotta figure something out. This market's the worst market. Someone needs to take one of these
worst
whites.
market ever.
Somebody take the whites.
Worst market ever.
Somebody take the whites. Somebody take a white. Let it be a wild. Oh, everyone's wild swinging right now. Oh, you're all scared. Why is everyone so scared?
Swinging.
Oh, good. Dispamonite's not scared.
Oh, he decides he wants him.
Dispamonite's not scared.
No, I don't like it when Dispamonite takes him, though.
Okay, Dispamonite not scared. Risky business here. Ah, dang. One wild better than two trash. I agree. I think I'm down with that. I hear you. Versus just trying to wild swing it. I've been getting the worst luck with the wild swings right now. Nobody needs pinks. Oh, Lyle takes the wilds better than trash cards. Okay. This is a tight game. Dude, the EU, hard, dude. EU hurting my head. Ooh, that's a line. That's a line, Xbox.
That's a line.
That's a line right now.
That's a line. That's a station.
Where was that? Where did that go down?
Paris.
Paris. Ah, Paris.
Ah, Paris.
I think we do what we gotta do. What are you gonna do? Whoa. Oh, that's savage, dude. Oh,
that was savage.
You have to pay the big bucks.
I paid the big bucks.
What did you have to pay? Did you have to pay all greens, or did you?
Right.
You had some wilds available?
I had to use all my wilds.
Oh, lucky guy backed himself up to get to Erzurum.
Yep. That was my big play.
Whose turn is it? Oh, Xbox. Dude, that was a big play, dude. That was a big play. Oh, Xbox getting new money. New contracts.
New contracts, dude.
New contracts coming up. Okay, took one contract. Okay. Oh, new contracts.
New contracts, dude. New contracts
new deals,
everywhere.
New deals, they called it. I believe in history they called it the New Deal. Chugga chugga choo choo.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
I hope this works the way it's supposed to work. That's all I can say. Chugga chugga a choo choo, Lyle. Wow, the turns are moving now. Oh, yeah. Don't wild swing again. Oh my gosh, wild swings. Okay, let me figure this out. How does this even work?
Magnets, how do they work?
Magnets, how do they work? Nothing here for me. There's nothing here for me. There's that.
Don't worry about me, Xbox. Don't worry about me.
Oh, dude, I'm up to 13 cards. Yes, I did need it. Because I can't bounce off. This is a separate line right here. I only get one line to Frankfurt.
Don't need those.
Berlin.
Don't need those no more, Xbox.
Because I'm gonna have to choose I have to choose one way out of Berlin. You can't choose multiple ways out of a station, right?
Yeah, you only can choose one route.
You can only
out
choose
of the
one.
station.
Yeah, so the one I chose was that one. Oh gosh. What? I had to do that. I had to do what I got to do. No, I needed it.
Yeah, the stations better work because
I don't think that was unnecessary. Because I'm going Berlin. I mean, just to clarify with chat, I'm going from Berlin to Frankfurt. So to get around, I have to do that. That's the only way it works. I'm pretty sure. Dang, this market is garbage. Garbage market again, dude. We're in a garbage market again. Good. Good. Not good. One time. Oof. Oof. One time. Oh. What?
What do I want now?
But I'm not going to take that route. My J.
Where are we? This could be a dangerous game.
I'm not going to go that route. I'm going south. Yeah, it's becoming thinky. Oh, needs new money. Needs new money in the house.
New money, dude.
I need this market to really switch it up a little bit.
That ain't bad.
You guys got two. You got two stations, Lyle?
I have one station, dude.
Why does it say two? Why does mine
I
say
have two
one?
left, dude. I have two stations left.
Oh, we can only build two each.
You can build three. You have three.
Oh, I thought that meant how many we built, not how many. I didn't think we had a max number we could build. I see.
Yeah. So it's right next to your profile. Like it's just like how it shows you how many cranes you have.
Yeah.
It's how many stations you have.
Yeah. I get it. I get you now.
Yeah.
I have two stations. Oh, so if you have them in reserve, they're worth 4 points in your supply.
Yeah, exactly. That's why people were saying when you built that station.
I just threw away 4 points.
Yeah.
Right. So not using them. Interesting. You guys are smarties. You guys are smart kids. You kids and your smarts. You kids and your smarts, huh? Think you're all so kitty smart. So smart. So smart, these kids. Not got what I need right now. This is bad. This is bad stuff. Dang, dude. No, I don't want to do that. Ugh. I think I have to lock this down, though. I don't want the world to be this way, but it is. I need someone to have the guts to do something in this marketplace. Because right now, nobody wants to do anything in this marketplace.
I took 2 cards from the marketplace.
Oh. Missing a turn? Missing a turn, Xbox? Who is it?
You got it? Do you have it?
Do you have it? You have the money? You got the money to pay?
You got the money?
Ah, he has the money.
Pay.
Pay the man his money. You guys are paying up, man. You guys are slow mode in these things. Oh,
pay the man.
Spaminite, you need some cards, man. Oh, you got skipped last turn because you failed? Really? I missed that. I thought everyone's not had any issues with that.
Got rejected, bro.
Ejected.
Got ejected, dude.
Ejected.
Ejected, dude.
All right, I'm in trouble here. We gotta go.
I love it. Wild swing. It's rough, dude. It's rough.
Do I take a different route now? Do I do this? I think so, guys. I'm going safety play. I'm going safe. I'm going safe plays. We gotta go productive plays here. We gotta be productive with our choices. Interesting. 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 Oh, got
nice.
lucky.
Nice. Lucky, dude.
Lucky guy. Lucky guy. Lucky guy. Okay.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wants the pink blues. He's got the old pink blues right now.
Haven't seen that pink in a while.
Man, how you guys getting new contracts? Why? Why so many new contracts? I don't think you guys can commit.
Don't worry about everyone's contracts, all right?
Dude, everybody's making contracts. Everybody thinks they're big business guy. Huh?
Yeah.
Big businessman up in here, huh? We're completing your existing contracts? Okay. Oh, they're not wasting turns on bad plays? Wow. Okay. Everyone's got something to say.
So we got things, he's like, we got things to do.
You guys all got words, huh?
All right, okay.
Everybody's got words. Words, huh?
Words with friends.
Words with friends here. Huh? Words with friends right now. Let's go.
Yo.
Let's take a ferry. Who's the ferry now?
Who's the ferry now?
Who's the ferry captain now, huh?
Who's the ferry captain
Who's the ferry captain now? Well, I'm not playing trains, dude. I'm driving boats. I'm the boat captain. I'm the freaking ferry boat captain.
Ferry boats?
Why not finish the line instead of starting a new one? What?
Oh, Chris, did you just screw yourself?
No. What do you mean, finish the line? Oh, I see what he means. Shoot, he's right. Because it's about new lines. I'm about new lines, not living in the past.
Oh my God, not living in the past.
Not living in the past here. Yeah. Boom, tunnels.
Pay the man.
Boom, that's why. Yeah, but I finished my line.
All right, okay. Pay the man. Pay that man his money.
Am I the only one that's built ferries so far?
I built a ferry.
Oh.
Yeah, off of Essen.
What? Off of Essen?
Yeah.
Oh, to Copenhagen?
What do I want to do here? Let's do that. Ah. Okay.
So you're the ferry captain. I'm not the ferry captain because you built the first ferry. Oh no, I'm the last
Xbox
person.
also built a ferry.
So I'm the last person that built a ferry. I've been trying this whole game to do this.
Yeah.
I thought I was cool. I wasn't cool at all, Lyle. Dang.
Dang dogs, dang.
Spam and I hasn't built a ferry. Good. So Spam and I's the only one who hasn't
playing
built.
a train game, he says.
Ah.
Guys, this market.
I know. I think now. I mean,
okay.
I guess now.
Okay.
I guess now would be a new time
Okay.
Take my time. Oh, geez, I have 5 minutes left. Yeah, this one's been hard to like think through, guys. Okay. Okay. Let's see. 11, 10, 13. I have 10. At this point, is it bad to take new contracts?
That's risky, dude.
If I don't like the market, though, like if I'm just sitting here like with a pointless market, what would be the risk in taking? We have bonuses, right?
I believe so. I don't
Like
know how to
longest,
check them.
There's longest line and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think we have longest line and most tickets punched.
I think we still have the bonuses in this, right? So whoa. Oh, I was reading my Okay. Better to build up cards and take tickets when you know you have the cards for them later. You're saying just take train lines, Zambi, and then maybe take tickets then or something?
No, yeah, he's saying build up your hand so that you can, when you get a ticket, you can start laying track. You know what I mean?
Right. It seems like no one's buying anymore. One time? Nice. To cost? Because like...
Look at you.
That's right, Ticket to Ride. What's going on, Chris? I'm talking about you earlier. Coming in and crushing us. I think Chris crushed us in Asia. Or did pretty well.
Yeah, I think he crushed us in Asia. Maybe he also crushed us in India. I can't remember.
Okay, so Lyle's getting pretty low in the train game.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Okay.
In the old train game.
You were just playing King's Dilemma, which is awesome. I saw... Didn't Shut Up, Sit Down just do a big thing about King's Dilemma? I haven't watched it yet, Chris. I'm not familiar with really how the game plays or works. Tell me more. Yes, Shut Up, Sit Down. Okay, I gotta watch it. What kind of game is King's Dilemma? Here we go. That's big money, dude. You got it?
Yeah, I had to pay that man his money, dude.
Oh, you have it?
So that's 2 times I did tunnel where I pick up 2 wilds.
You had it, though.
Ridiculous.
So I think Xbox is the only one who didn't have it when he went for it, right? He said earlier he missed a turn.
Yeah, he missed one, yeah.
Which got by me. I missed that. Bada boom! Building them ferries. Amsterdam to London.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Dude, I really hope these stations work.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's so... Oh, I missed it by 1 train to start the end game. Chris says your nobles' houses think Game of Thrones, and the gameplay is dilemma cards. They have 2 possible outcomes. You can spend influence to push it toward one or the other and pay off others to not spend their influence. Interesting. Different. What did Shut Up, Sit Down think of it? Was it a approved game? What do I do here, guys? Looking around the board for things.
Looking around the board.
Oh. Boom, game time. In game. There we go. Did I do the right thing? Yes, I did. Zambi, I caught you. We were right there, Zambi. Me and Zambi, same page. Oh, it's a legacy game. Oh, every decision you make builds the history of this kingdom. They loved it. Oh, cool. I didn't know it was a legacy game. Wow. Neat. Gonna have to watch it. Gonna have to watch it. Did you just start playing it, Ismati?
Ooh, Spammonite comes in with a 3 trainer.
So this is the end game. I'm the last one to go, right? Like this is it?
Yeah, this is it. This is the last. Yeah,
this will end the game. Can I do anything, guys? Can I like click my cards?
Here we go.
Am I not seeing where I could put these? Is it just in game, guys? Can I not play these cards? I'm trying to see if I can play.
Oh,
my
you
cards.
didn't give yourself a final out, dude?
No. I don't think I need it. I think I just have to draw cards. Is that it? What's Wild Swing for the end of this game? In the game.
Okay.
Oh, in game. All right, here we go. We're calculating it up. Get wrecked, guys. Okay, let's see if these train stations work. Nice. Oh, wait. It decides for me?
Oh,
What?
I guess so.
Oh, I didn't want to go that way. Now I see what Maijay was talking about. So I used a station multiple times. You can use a station more than one line.
Oh, I thought you could only claim 1 line.
Or was that your turn? I got 126, guys, by the way. You can always risk it, go for more tickets. That's true.
Oh, man. Are you serious?
Well, you have
Was
to
it?
take at least one when you go for tickets, right? Oh, Lyle only got 102 unless you got to bonus me. Okay, guys, this is
No,
intense.
I'm not going to bonus.
Did I actually do better than I think I did? Unless I get bonused out here. Ooh, Pamplona. I didn't even pay attention to that side of the board, dude.
Oh. Xbox.
Wow, look at these baby scores.
You punk. You punk.
You can use the same line of multiple tickets. You just can't use multiple different lines. Oh, come on, Spammonite. Where you at?
Wait.
Oh. Oh.
Same line multiple times. You can use multiple different. Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I'm last.
Oh, no. Hold up. Okay, no more
You got
points.
More tickets.
Here we go. Oh, did I get longest route? Oh, yeah. Give me them 4 points. Okay. Oh, there's 8 points. Yeah, right here.
No.
Come on. This is why I got longest route. That's why I played those 3. Oh, I'm the best. Ah!
Damn it, dude.
Oh.
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 I know, dude. I can't win this game, dude. I can't. It's so hard.
Easiest game I've ever played. I wouldn't call that a close score to Spammonite. I would say that you lost by over 20 points. Oh! Lyle's in last place. Who's the captain now? Who's your train captain now, Spammonite? Huh?
God.
Look at this. How's that Xbox Bammonite hotel chain going, huh?
Yeah, the Spammonite only 9-point difference between the players, man.
Yeah, okay. Oh, everyone's got their opinion on Chris's strat. Oh, Chris, you shouldn't complete that line. Oh, Chris, you shouldn't use that train line that way. Why'd you go through Berlin? Go, I went south out of Berlin. I'm not going to say my strat, because I know the Spammonite's listening. I know Lyle's screen cheating. I know Xbox is screen cheating and listening. And I still went south. They were like, why would he go to Berlin? Boom! Boom! Perfect hit. That's a perfect hit. Huh?
That's a perfect.
Yeah, take it in. Take it in. Who's the best? This guy.
Wow, dude.
Savage. EU map. Lyle, this was your home turf. Home turf.
Yeah, my home turf.
Speak up, huh? Your home turf. What happened? Huh? What happened?
Dude, this map is tough.
This map is tough, dude. This one was tough. This one was tough. This one's a lot tougher. This one's left right. How are those burpees? Yeah, they're not gonna feel good. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But we got it done. We got done the EU champion right here. EU champion of the EU. Yo, I have to say that was an interesting one, Lyle. The EU map.
It's hard, dude. That map is rough, and it's trying to figure out ways to like negate the tunnels, and then you have to get the wilds through the ferries. It's just rough.
Dude, that last one, the ferry route that I had down there, my giant ferry route was like had to have 2 wilds and needed 6 cards.
Yeah, which means like you made bank just laying the track.
Yeah, but I had to get it,
but you had to get all.
But
of it.
while
Yeah,
doing that,
so
I needed
hard,
other wilds. There's a lot of wilds needed in that. Like
Yeah.
Maije was getting mad at me. He's like, "Why didn't you use those 2 wilds to complete your route like way up north there?"
Yeah.
And it was like, "Well, no one's using it yet." Or like, Kiev when I bought Kiev, yeah, it didn't matter in the end. But I was like, I mean, now that I know how stations work, I guess I could have had 4 more points because I didn't need it. But I didn't know at the time. That's the thing. You build these stations, it's like, who's going to start the station buying? If I knew the stations went multiple ways, then it would have been different. Yeah, so in the end there, you got lucky to get 2 more wilds right away. I know, dude. I was like, whoop, whoop. I managed to finish that route. But that didn't have to do with my longest route. I started playing in-game about 3 rounds before the end game. I was like, I'm going to complete this long route just because I need wilds, and there's no wilds in the market.
I got so stalled out in both of my tunnel things. Because in both my tunnel things, I had 2 wilds in my hand that I was gonna use for other things.
Yeah.
And I had to throw them both away because I picked up 2 wilds in the tunnel discard. And so I was like,
oh, that's right. Yeah.
So basically, I threw away 4 wilds that game.
Oh, that's right.
And I was like, great. I could have used those.
Yeah, there was a 20-point swing if I didn't complete it
faster.
Yeah, that's totally true. No, I had to get that done, Maije. It was like sitting there,
yeah. That was a big route for you.
It was the first route I picked. It was one of the first routes I picked, and I didn't think about how tunnels and ferries work. And I was like, oh no.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so we got ETG spun. He spun the wheel twice, man. So let's spin this wheel, and then we're gonna get one more game going. I think we're gonna go 19.
I don't know if I can do another game, dude.
Oh, you don't know if you got another game? Okay, let's spin this wheel.
I'm so beat, dude.
Lyle's beat, man. Lyle's beat from construction tonight. Sounds good, man. Yeah. I would push it. I was gonna try to get another one. Oh, we're spinning the wheel for ETG. First one.
Yeah, we got this, and then he redeemed one from Twitch Bits or whatever they're called.
Yeah, Twitch crits. We got Twitch crits and we got crits. Yeah, we got to figure it out. We got to figure out what's going on. 5 more burpees to the tally.
Yeah. So the tally's up to 60 for you, 20 push-ups for me.
I worked these down so much, and then it's just back. I got to get back to it. He was really beat at the last round, dude. I'm not the one saying I'm going out on top. I was beat, dude. I was beat.
But
Lyle, I'll go out on top if you want me to go. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop talking, dude. I gotta stop talking.
That was good.
Now I'm back to 65 burpees, dude. Ow. I have to say, I honestly, out of all the maps we've played in TTR, like, we've played some crazy maps. I mean, like, in here, we played USA, the Mega USA stuff. I wish this would describe them a little bit better. It's hard to really tell what's going on here, but this is USA. You've got Mega. You've got, I think this is standard Ticket to Ride. I don't know. Big Cities, I think, is my least favorite one out of everything we've played so far, out of everything we've played.
The Big Cities one that we played earlier today wasn't as fun.
I mean, compared to the other 5 we've played, like PA, India. India, Xbox is saying was a 3-player.
I remember India being real nuts.
Yeah. Where is India? Let's see. Where's India? India. I just want to see what it says about India over here. Mandalas. That's right. I remember you build the big loops. You can build the big loops for the bonuses.
Oh yeah, the loops thing. That was weird.
Yeah,
I didn't really quite understand it. And Xbox, Big Cities wasn't the stocks one. Pennsylvania was the stocks one.
Oh, Pennsylvania with the stocks. Yeah, that was interesting.
Stock in the railroads.
Yeah, that was interesting because you're keeping track of who's got how much in what you're buying. Yeah. So it's another level. What I like about the EU one, is the stations thing is interesting because it's like who's going to start the station buying, and you only get 3 each, right?
Yeah.
Which I thought we could have infinite as long as you get 1 and then 2 for the next one, then 3 for the next one, and then 4 for the next one, and it's on you to buy
only
them.
Have 3, yeah.
Okay, so 3, and I mean,
so you have to use them wisely, yeah.
You got to use those wisely. The ferry mechanic is we encounter that in a few of the other maps.
Yeah, I think we did that in the UK one,
and that's fine. I guess to force you to use a wild is kind of cool, slows people down. That's okay. The tunnels thing, I was scared of it. I avoided it most of the game.
You can get so wrecked.
So on one hand, I like it, but on another hand, I'm like, I was scared of it. So
yeah,
I only challenged it once. or twice.
But like
in
sometimes
Galway.
that's the gamble though, right? Like
Yeah.
like sometimes you only have enough just to do the tunnel
Yeah.
and nothing if you flip over cards.
Right.
But like if you hit it though and you're lucky, it's just like it's amazing. It feels so good.
Yeah, EU though, it's cool. So the reason you own EU, is there a reason you own Europe?
I remember when I bought it a while ago, and I remember when I was looking for just one copy to buy, I remember like seeing a lot of stuff like on like forums and stuff that people were saying that, like that was the one if you were gonna buy, and it was on sale when I bought it too. So.
It was on sale. I wonder so for instance, like my mom, I think played with there's something on my hat, man. I got the fuzz on my hat when I got angry earlier. My brother-in-law had EU, and I think my mom's first Ticket to Ride experience was Europe. And I want to say she felt like it was like, because he knew it, like it feels like if you were to know this one really well and you know how to use stations and how that's going to work, and if it's one way out, you would have an advantage over people. But I almost like the Europe's depth. I don't know. I think Europe's one of my favorite ones so far.
It's one of my favorite maps too, because there's enough going on, right?
There's got some RNG.
I find that I only ever really want a simpler version of Ticket to Ride, like when I'm first teaching people how to play it.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we're done with that, then it's just like, okay, we can play Europe. You know, like I feel like I think Europe is a good map to play. You can play over and over and still feel okay with it.
Yeah, I like big cities more than I like Ticket to Ride New York, for instance. The really quick, basic.
Yeah, Ticket
version.
to Ride New York is like really right. There's not a whole lot going on in that.
No, it's like super quick. It's super quick, super basic, super good for getting people into the idea, I guess. And then I would go from New York to like some of these USA ones. I think big cities feels more like a bigger version of the New York version.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the big mechanic was in Mega.
I forget what it was too in Mega. Does it say when you click on the map?
Oh, it just brings together. It brings together right here. It brings together 1910 classic big cities and mega games. So it just has a whole bunch of places you can go.
Okay.
But I think it's just straightforward and basic. So MyJ looked it up earlier and said he saw that having turning off bonuses or not using bonuses when you play big cities is recommended. Why was that?
I don't know.
Why did they recommend against it?
Big city rulebook? But like the big cities thing, like, was there anything special about the big cities?
No, I think it's just the big cities only.
No,
right?
Because somebody in the chat was saying the big cities were, and then you like listed the big cities, and there weren't all the cities that were on the map. There were only some of them. And so I was like, then what's the point? I was like, I didn't really know.
Just the tickets.
Oh, the tickets. They all had a big city on them. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, and then so I guess the strat is you know what the big cities are, and then you try to take those hubs away from people.
I see.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, then you get into we haven't played Mega 1912 would have been more what we get into next. So 1912 is expanded Mega and big cities for 1912, which I believe is I assume that's Europe. So then you've got the UK, you've got advanced, you've got Switzerland.
I know didn't people say that we should play Nordic countries as well?
Is that up here? Is this one? Play the Nordic countries? Yeah, people were saying Nordic is pretty fun, and I forget what it was about Nordic.
I forget what the thing is. Yeah.
Yeah. Then Swedish. What is this? It says play on the Switzerland map for a 2 or 3 player game where destinations are the key to victory. Okay, I remember Sweden too. People were saying about that. Is that the Santa one? I don't know. From what I read, it sounds like big cities.
I
was
think
just
the
an expansion
Nordic
of
one is the Santa one.
Yeah, that Nordic would seem that way. So we haven't played Germany yet. We haven't played Nordic. We haven't played Switzerland. So next time we play, we have to try some of these other ones, for sure. Because I mean, so far right now, I like Europe. I like the USA one. I like because of the ease of stuff. I think if I was to play Pennsylvania in person, with the stocks, I don't know if that would be weird. Like, hey,
yeah, I was thinking about that too after we played Pennsylvania, where I'm just like, would that be
like I bought that line, so I will take one of those cards, and then I'm constantly asking, okay, Lyle, how many of that stock do you have? Because in the digital game, I could see. Couldn't you see how much each person had?
No, you can't see how much anybody has.
Oh,
you
okay.
can just see how how many of that stocks were taken
were
from
left.
the amount of stocks that there were.
Okay, so you can read
right?
how many.
Because there were some lines that only had 2 stocks, right?
Right.
And so, if one was left, you knew somebody had it, but you don't know who had it.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to do the math. Yeah, so I think when they start adding more of that stuff, but I mean, like India with the mandalas, I don't think anything other than the mandalas was just just learning the thing. I would like to play Europe again sometime now that we kind of see that, but I like what it offers in terms of like game.
I agree with that.
I think owning Europe is a good choice because somebody would play it, they learn it, and then they would play it again and be like, I get it now. It gets a little bit more competitive. I think.
Right.
I don't know. I have to play it some more. But
the amount of like Ticket to Ride playthroughs we have, like I played it maybe in person like 3 times, and whatever we've done on stream, right? Mm-hmm. And so, I don't think that. We're obviously me and Chris are still trying to figure out what strats there are in this game. So yeah, it would take some more playthroughs so we'd be able to see things. I know that you guys in chat are like seeing things that we're not seeing, right? It's like, oh, maybe you should like take a route because it's like a hot route for that map, Right. It's like the spam coming in with that Nashville or Atlanta. It's just like, whoa, it's like, what are you doing? Like, but like it kind of like messed us up,
Sure.
It's like the more you play the game, the more you'll be able to see these things, or you'll start to see people put trains down, and you can kind of anticipate where the routes are.
Sure. Totally. Yeah. Yeah. No,
I was first. I took it.
Yeah, that was savage. But no, I mean, I think that's true. I think you make a good point there that like people that know that's my thing. If you sit down as a new player and you play this with people that really know it, which I think is what really turned me off to Ticket to Ride when people started bringing it out, those early groups that I played it with really made me not like it. And people that are always trying to get me to play it, they just know the game so well that it's like, I know it's not going to be fun because they're going to crush me because they know the routes and they know they know the pinch points. Like someone brought that up earlier that
that's why, that might be a good reason why to get like some really obscure map or really obscure like version of Ticket to Ride. And then like those people come and be like, yo, you want to play Ticket to Ride? And you're like, all right, but I only have this version.
Yeah. But we're playing, playing South American, like southern provinces only. Yeah. We're playing Patagonia. What? Yeah, that's right. When you try to build a route, you have to draw the top 12 cards of the deck.
Yeah, it's just like, the Legend of Machu Picchu or something.
Yeah.
Like,
a storm came through. Roll the dice. There's dice? Roll the dice. Well, like Xbox was saying, was it India that had the earthquake stuff? Well, there was something that like you went through the mountains. I think that was Asia that you had to risk damaging your train lines. I think was the Asia. Wasn't that Asia?
Oh,
where you went through the mountains.
There was something where you had to break trains.
Yeah, and that we played that with. I remember playing that one with Ismati and being like,
what was that? That was a crazy mechanic.
You only had so many trains you could break out of your collection if you wanted to go that way. I think that was Asia, trying to get through the mountains.
That was nuts.
Yeah, that was interesting. Shadowrunner says the really 1800s US map.
I remember like all of us were scared in the beginning, and then at the end, I think we were all like breaking trains.
Yeah, it was like you had to crush your trains. Right. Yeah, you had to use 2 per space. That's what it was. Yeah, you had to sacrifice one to play one. Yeah. But it's stuff like that where rough. I'm like, that's why I think I would like Europe, is that I feel like a new player can play Europe like me and crush it, because you can jump in and you can see maybe an experienced player going, okay, I think I want to place this station here because it's always really good to put it in Paris or Berlin.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
It's like, all right, you can take that risk, but as a new player, maybe I won't play stations because I don't understand, but I'm going to get 4 points for that. I could get 12 points at the end of the game. Or the idea of them risking it to build a tunnel. Maybe they take the tunnel routes. Yeah, like Shadow. And they end up rolling the dice on their tunnel. They don't have it. They miss a turn. New players like, I'm not doing that. I'm going to find a way around and just take it easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like Europe kind of gives you a like 3 different outs, but yeah.
Yeah, and that's what's nice. It gives you options, right, for your route. So it doesn't feel like just because somebody took one route that you're screwed.
Right. Like someone didn't choke point me, and now I'm like in that first game in big cities,
Yeah.
That I felt like that happened way more often. That whole first game. I mean, yeah, I was bad misplaying like crazy.
That first game was rough because it, like me and Despamonite seemed like we had very similar routes, and we were like trying to take over. All
I felt like it was a rut. It was a
routes
fast
in
game
in the Midwest.
Yeah, it was just speed game. It felt like speed game. It felt like get the cards. Like Maije was yelling at me, like just take in that game. It was all about taking what you need and not doing the wild swings for just random stuff and hoping you get what you want. Take what you need. Take what you need. Use it because it's just build. There's no bonuses.
Yeah,
just build.
It felt really like the
just
pressure was on because it's like especially like all those double routes. It was just like one person takes it. You're like, if I don't take this now, like it's gone. It's gone forever.
Right.
Yeah, and then it was sort of just like I would normally wait, and stock up cards, but it's like I have to build.
Right.
It's like it felt like I had to build.
Yep. No, that's totally it. No, Maije says I can't believe I still can't get over Chris talking TTR. But yeah, I mean, I'm against it for a lot of those reasons I'm mentioning right now. That's why I'm kind of against it. Is I just feel like it's.
Guys, I gotta tell you, I didn't play Ticket to Ride for a very long time because Chris was so against it, and so as his friend, I was not going to play this game.
Like I see why people bring it out, but I think there's certain versions that will be more fun to bring out. Like I understand people own like every copy of this game.
No. I mean,
people
I
love
can tell
it.
you already that
but
the UK one was the one I liked the least.
Oh yeah, we have to build, but that's
where you had to like buy the passes to get to the certain regions, and then you had to buy the technology, and then you had to buy like the extra coal for your locomotive, upgrade. And that stuff, I that made me very angry.
But that's for like the next level gamers. Like, okay, since a Sites comes over, Matt comes over, we play that version of Ticket to Ride. I'm playing with my mom and my wife. I play Ticket to Ride New York. Maybe I get into USA, right, where it's super basic and it's just you just build, and that's what most people play. I think if I played with you. Or I played with other people. I think Europe I really enjoy playing because it's like, hey, look, there's this next concept, but it's not too crazy, and there's some RNG and it's fun, right? But it's not next level plays like you're saying with like Britain and stuff.
Yeah.
With 20 versions of a game, they can't be all good.
Well, that's true.
I just think there's maybe like a 3-segment thing. There's like the casual gamer versions of Ticket to Ride. I think they've segmented it off pretty well, and even what people have been saying for people that play with only 2 or 3 people. They've now made a couple versions that are better with 2 or 3 people versus 5 people or something, or whatever this plays up to. I haven't played Japan. I know someone was saying earlier in chat that Japan just came out.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what Japan's mechanic is. What is the Ticket to Ride? I guess I could just Google it.
Oh. Shadowner's reminding us about Small World. It's been Small World. It's been a while since we played Small World.
Or oh no. No, we need to play Small World with the camp again. I love seeing people's Small World stuff, but I love people's, like you're saying, people that have a bunch of the expansions for Small World. I think that's just like Smash Up. Like you just get more playability out of the game.
Yeah, get more playability, right? And it's just like
I think that's awesome. So basically, Japan is you build bullet trains, admiring Mount Fuji. You face a dilemma between
dude, cool.
Oh, you face a dilemma between investing in the bullet train network, routes that can be used by all players to complete destination tickets, or focusing on your own tracks. Oh, so you get to share tracks if you build on the bullet train track. So anyone can use a built bullet train track.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it says weigh your options
Everyone
carefully.
for themselves or for the common good.
Oh, players who don't build bullet trains will suffer consequences.
Also, you have to be part of it in some capacity.
Yeah. Also, if you buy the Ticket to Ride Japan, it comes with Italy.
Oh.
So Ticket to Ride expansion also includes the Italy map, which is focused on the regions in this country and on a brand new type of ferry route. Connect cities from all regions in the same network to score extra points. So Japan comes with Italy as well. So it's Japan, Italy. It's not digitally available yet. It's just physically.
Yeah. Speaking of games with multiple versions, Maije says he played in an Azul tournament where they had all 3 versions.
Wow.
So I own the second version, the Stained Glass of Sintra, and I actually don't like it as much.
You don't own the first version?
The original game. But I've never played the Summer Pavilion one either. I was just wondering, Maije, what you thought of the three different versions.
Speaking of Shut Up, Sit Down, the third version, the Summer Pavilion, they loved the third one.
Yeah.
They said it's more like the first one.
Okay, yeah. Majay's is the second worst. Yeah.
Yeah, second.
I only played it once through, and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. This is not why I liked Azul. You know what I mean? Is how I felt about it.
Oh, you think the third one's better than
You
the
think
first
the
one?
third one's better than the first one?
So he thinks the original. I like the first one. I think the first one's great.
Well, the first one I love, and it's so easy to teach.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah. That's a cool tournament, though, that you have to play all three versions. But yeah, the second one we set up. Remember that? We came back from PAX Unplugged, I think it was, and we were like, hey, let's take a look at this new Azul. And we're like,
yeah, and then there was like all these like...
we're like, let's put this away and play something else.
Yeah.
So we instantly, like, I have it sitting back there. I've never busted it out because I'm like, I just don't, it just turns me off.
Yeah, yeah, I played it like once through. It's like one of the few board games in my collection where I'm just like, kind of wish I didn't pick that up. Now it's just taking up space.
It's like first and third, I would agree. Like, but I have to play third to put it before first because I like first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always the new hotness. I mean, like, I had to get the expansion because I liked the first one so much. But
yeah. But well, that was the first. That was like, there are very few games that I just buy without playing first, and I just bought that one because I liked Azul, the first one, so much. And then I was like, and that's why I wait for either a recommendation from Asmati or
or you guys. I mean, we get a lot of recommendation. I mean, right there from Majay and stuff. So that's very helpful.
No, but if Majay, you think the third one's good, like, then maybe that's worth it. Yeah, that'd be worth a pickup.
Yeah, I need to do it. I'm just gonna write down the ones we played. So we're gonna get out of here. Lyle needs to go take some rest because he's been building houses all day. Do you feel like teaching Keyforge is the same? What do you feel like teaching?
Yeah.
The same way?
So I teach Keyforge a lot when we do open play Keyforge nights locally, and Coda is definitely like the teaching set. It's easiest to teach off of that, and then that way, once they get the base mechanics down, then you can like throw Worlds Collide. Teaching on Worlds Collide, I've done that too, because sometimes that's all we have, all the decks, and it's doable. It's completely fine. It's just like the extra mechanics really sort of force an order of operations sort of thing, and then you spend a lot of the game doing, well, maybe you want to do this instead, or maybe you can do this first and do that, and I think it gets confusing for newer players when they're just like, I thought it would work the other way, and you're like, when you get like into weird things like elusive and ward and like that kind of stuff, you're like I wish it was simpler for you to teach, or for you to learn right now, but this is the game we're playing.
Yeah, man. So, guys, it was good hanging out with you guys. Thanks for playing a couple games of Ticket to Ride with us. Sorry my turns took so long getting back into the game. Yeah, we'll try to get Ticket to Ride back up. And, we're bringing up games like Small World and stuff like that, the community games. When we play at night, when we get to do the night streams, it's getting, fewer and far between. I apologize for just personal life getting in the way of the night streams. We'll try to do more community stuff for night stuff. If people are more, we'll do daytime community stuff too, because we know there's people that join us during the day for that. But we'll try to focus on doing community games with you guys at night. That would be pretty fun. It was fun doing this. So I'm starting to. My goal is to get a list together of everything we've played over the last 5 years, over 5 years worth of games.
Yeah.
Someone was asking about that last week. Where's our game list? I mean, you could always go through our YouTube list. You could always go see everything we've done on Twitch. We've done tons of stuff, and I've realized, like, even just in our Steam list, like, it's crazy what we've aired, what's on the list to air. Stuff in Tabletop Sim that we've had on there that for years has just been sitting there. It's like we've been meaning to play that we maybe own physically. There's a physical list of games we've been meaning to get to air. There's stuff that we have played.
There's a Human Fall Flat update that I've been meaning to play.
We just want to play games like that too. Yeah, and Matt's been banging at our door like, hey man, let's try to work something out to get him back in here with you guys because he's awesome. So stay tuned. Be sure you hit up the YouTube. We keep asking you guys if you don't mind hitting up the YouTube. If you haven't already, hit the sub button, hit the like buttons and stuff.
Yeah.
We're trying to build up that algorithm so that the YouTube stuff can be more discoverable, which means more people will come and join us for community nights. But yeah, man, the Twitch stuff, Small World would be a lot more fun too. But I was looking through this list. I mean, there's stuff we've only touched on a little bit. I mean, stuff like even Between Two Castles. I mean, I'm looking real quick. Between Two Castles,
Between Two Castles. Like we played that. Like what we streamed that once. I bought the game. I bought the
Mad
physical
King
game
Ludwig?
immediately after we played that because I liked it so much.
Yeah,
and it's
fun.
still on the plastic.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, even deck builders up through all this stuff. I mean, there's stuff that we've been meaning to play for a long time with you guys. That and more titles are actually coming out that we have on the docket. We're meeting with people tomorrow about potential future titles. So stay tuned, and we're gonna try to do more of that. If we ever do, the more when we do night streams, it's helpful, and we appreciate you guys making the time to come play with us. It makes it a lot more fun. But yeah man, Mr.
And
Draco.
of course, we'll spin a wheel for Mr. Draco, who redeemed it with Twitch crits.
Fire that off with those Twitch crits. And yeah, I'll get those burpees done. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Be sure you come out. Thanks, Mr. Draco, for coming in and subbing those. Wednesday, it's either going to be a little bit more talisman with a new win condition. Oh, it makes it rain. You guys be getting those.
It makes it rain.
Nice. And some giveaways maybe incoming soon too. Just stay tuned.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Draco. But yes, Wednesday, talisman. Or it might be some Zombicide. It depends kind of like what goes down. And then Thursday, some solo action might be going down. We'll just have to see what goes down on that day to see what I can pull off there. It's going to be so much fun. So many points. I know, so many crits. We got to get it up. We got to get that. What are we at? We're at 16.45% towards the next giveaway. And those crits will also be used for giveaways that aren't necessarily for the supporter giveaway, for promotional giveaways. That's just a hashtag promotional giveaways. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. There's stuff happening.
Yeah, we're trying to make some stuff happen for you guys for 2020. So
we're gonna. Majay, that really sucks that you smashed your lights with your crokinole board.
What? What do you say? Last week I pulled my crokinole board out for the first show a friend, knocked it into the light over my dining room table, shattering a couple. Oh, dude, savage.
Dude, that sucks so hard.
Dude, it's so funny you bring that up. I mean, before we get out of here, dude, I have crokinole woes as well, because my clock, I hang it on the wall, and I've got the clock mount on it for Mayday.
Yeah.
The clock stopped working. Like, it's ticking, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh, I was about to say, put a new battery in it, dude.
No, I know. I thought my son broke it. I felt bad because I was like, Avery, I was like, did you knock this? Did you hit the clock? Did you play with it? Because you can reach up and touch it.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. And I was looking at it, I was like, time doesn't change. Ticking still happens. I don't know what's going on. It's broken. So my crokinole clock's broken too. I don't know, something. Bad crokinole days, Majay. Bad crokinole days. It's so much bigger than I realized.
Yeah, I gotta say,
that's true, Jeshin. That's true,
dude. I ended up watching like the 2019 Crokinole Championship match on YouTube. It was like
you went down a hole.
I watched it was like a 40-minute set.
That's awesome.
And I watched these two dudes like. It was actually a really good game.
Yeah, it's like intense. Those guys are good. It really
was intense, and I was like, I watched the video and I was like, I can't believe I watched that whole thing. Yeah. But I was like engrossed. I was engrossed in the game.
Dude, I would totally play more Crokinole on here if you lived closer by.
I wasn't sure if it's Crokinole set or Xbox.
Yeah, if you lived closer by, dude, we'd totally Crokinole more often. Dude, that was fun.
If we lived closer together, we would do it.
Oh, there'd be a lot more
doing games. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, we'd be busting stuff out a lot faster than we do.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, stuff to come. We always say it at the end of the thing. But yeah, come hang out, guys. We're gonna get out of here. It's time for bed. Thanks for hanging out. Peace, good gaming. Cheers to everybody who played tonight. Hey, I'm the champion of Europe.
Who's the conductor now?
I'm the conductor of Europe. Despamonite? Was he? No, Sea Otter. Sea Otter's the conductor of the U.S.
Yeah, so, he's the conductor of the U.S.
Yes. Yeah. All right, peace, good gaming, guys. Thanks for the support. We'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.